Yep. Always. 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 Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I wanted to add the belts to the sales post, but I got way too much to post. I don't want to take over a post. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Oh man.
just post them in a grid like I do,
Oh,
like
great.
night at a time,
Hmm.
and then just post the. I usually do it and then post the prices with that picture,
Yep.
so I don't spam the page
There we go. Okay. Oh.
because Facebook is stupid with spam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll,
I
we'll
had
get the
two
nice
people that
little
were
warning.
interested, and then they
By
got
the
no
way,
interested
guys-
after that.
By the way, the USWA is mine.
Man.
Those that are in the know.
I saw a video today where Vince McMahon had just taken the USWA belt from Lawler. He was wearing it. You guys remember
Yeah,
that
he was
video?
wearing
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
wearing it. Yeah.
I had the
No, he was
USWA
wearing
before.
the AWA belt.
Well,
Was that what it was?
he said this. I am the USWA champion.
Yeah, but it was the
I know.
USWA championship, but he
And
was wearing the
supposedly,
AWA
only
belt.
way Jerry could get it back is if Tatanka came back and beat. He had to beat Tatanka to get the belt back.
Oh,
Okay.
So
you know what? You know what I heard about Tatanka?
his
Vince
sons
McMahon. Vince
his
McMahon
sons.
let him come up with his own name.
Huh.
his two sons are in training.
Yeah, they're
Wrestling.
ready to come up.
Yeah.
For the record, I came up with USWA before Jerry Jarrett did.
So he owes you some money.
1986. I came up with this. Actually, it's
Mhm.
before
Oh,
that.
yeah, you are-
1984. Yeah.
You
I
had it.
wish I copyrighted their trademark.
USWA didn't come into existence to 88.
I was 88.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah, because let's see, I went down to Tennessee. The first time I went down there, it wasn't the USWA, it was CWA.
Oh, okay.
And then when I went back, it was USWA.
I didn't like the USWA.
Now, was that belt that Vince had? Was that the final AWA World Championship belt?
Yeah, that was
That's what I thought, okay.
that was the Henning.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That was the Henning. That wasn't the final belt because Zabisco's belt was the final.
Yeah, Zabisco had a different. Zabisco's is modeled after Vern's original belt,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
which I thought Lawler's belt was the same way, but I guess not.
Mm-mm. No, it was a different design. You're right. The Zabisco belt was modeled after.
Why do you think Vince
Gagne.
called? Why did Vince call it the USWA? Copyright or something, or he didn't want to acknowledge the AWA? What do you think happened there?
He stole the territory.
Okay.
He stole it. He shut it down. I guess he shut it down.
Well, USWA was like the original, one of the original developmental. Because remember, that's where the Rock came from.
Mhm.
Rock came from USWA.
I did not know that.
Yes, Flex Cabana.
Mhm.
Look him up.
Mm-hmm.
Flex
Flex Cabana. Yep.
Okay.
The Rock.
Yep.
Our first open topic for the night before the show even starts.
Flex Cabana.
That's okay.
Oh, I found out what the WWE club is. I think it's their clothing line.
Somebody had a group. There's a big group in Facebook called WWE Club.
Yeah. I
I
think
just
it's
thought
their,
it was one of their members marching around with the sign for it.
no, I think it's their clothing line.
No, thank you, Doza, for doing that for the group, man.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I
I
watched it.
appreciate that, man. That was a good live. Even though I couldn't comment, it was weird. I
Wouldn't let you
could comment on my desktop, but if
wonder
I
what
go
was
on my
going on.
phone, if I went on my
Facebook-
phone, I couldn't comment.
Facebook and Messenger has regular goofy stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, like my messenger is messed up right now.
Oh, mine too.
Oh.
Mine too. It's been like
Like
over
half of
3
the
weeks.
pictures are not coming up.
Yeah, the
people's
pictures,
not-
the people you're chatting with, the pictures are blank
It's blank. Yup.
in the circle.
Okay. It's just not me. All right.
No, I'm getting
Need to
that all
feed
the time.
hamster. Need to feed the hamster.
Right.
Oh wow. No, it's gonna be a fun show. It's a fun show. Just anything goes. Anything goes.
Yeah,
And we won't talk about that one topic I was going to talk about.
that's fine.
Okay.
It would be funny to do it though.
Maybe on a
It's
future
not
show.
worth. It ain't,
No, you're right. It's not. But he
It's
could
not-
produce the paperwork.
It's not relevant.
right.
No. Anyway, let's go ahead and start
Yes,
the show.
they did. Yes, they did, Gianni.
Let's start the show. Hello, everybody. This Thursday night, it's time to go spanning the globe. Let's get this. There we go. Thank you for joining us on this. Huh?
Let's get the road on the show.
Yeah, get the road on the show. That's right. Roadkill. Thank you for joining us. My name is Mark Maggard. I'm your host. And we are sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Bitware Leathering and by Ashley's Southern Designs. And always, we are proud to be a member of the DAV Network, which also features the Double Dropkick podcast. That's the first time I messed it up in like 3 weeks.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, yes. DDK, Saturday night. Be sure you check out Kevin, 8 p.m. on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Double Dropkick YouTube channel, X, what other ones?
Instagram, TikTok, Twitch.
Those are the ones I'm trying to think of, yeah. We also have the broadcast as part of the DAV Network. Be sure to check Ethan out. Ethan and Stone Cold Steve, they come on Tuesday nights. And they talk about anything under the sun. So be sure to check them out. And we're also still trying to get to 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I didn't check to see where we're at right now. We were over 250 last time. But once we get to 500, we'll give away this beautiful Winged Eagle by Unique Championship Belts. Dual-plated CNC. That's a beautiful belt. I got one myself. In fact, that one is mine. I need to get the plates out of that box and show those plates off because people think I'm lying. It also will come with a full 2-piece belt tip and re-leathered by me. But we have to get to 500 subscribers, and once we do, we'll give away that belt. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and share this link with your friends who also enjoy wrestling and are curious about the belt hobby. So joining me tonight, Mr. Richard Ward, a.k.a. Warden.
What's up, everybody?
Andy B. from Love Those Wrestling Belts on Facebook.
How's it going, everybody?
Another great drama-free group. And another drama-free group, Ben Walker, Championship Belt Brothers and Championship Figure Brothers. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
What's up? What's up?
Let's take a
How's it
look
going,
see
everyone?
who's watching tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to cue it up here. Oops, got to scroll back up here. Here we go. We are official.
We're official so early.
Right off the bat.
That's right.
Number
It's been
one.
the first one
Nor,
last
how
3
you doing,
weeks.
buddy?
I guess he's talking to Noah. Mike, I'm glad you're watching. That's my cousin. I got Belt of the Week just for you. Hello, Chris Raines, watching from
Chris.
Michigan.
What's up, Chris?
Appreciate that. And hello, Lisa.
What's up, Lisa?
Going back to
Lisa,
Nora's comment, the belts are starting to move. People's belts are starting to move finally.
Finally.
I got mine yesterday. A few other people have gotten theirs or they're en route. So
I wonder if maybe UPS and FedEx are using different routes to get those out of there.
they put a notification on their site that is due to the Middle East.
Okay,
Ben, did you
well, I
get-
knew that, but I just wonder if they've changed
Yeah.
the route to get those belts out of there.
Did your belt
I-
come UPS, Ben?
Yes,
Get that, Michael?
Did you get hit with the Tara fee yet?
yes. It's
Wow.
like $16.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but still.
Not too bad, but still, it's
It's the fact that we have to pay it, but
Yeah.
it is what it
Bonkers,
is.
hello. They charged me $7 for that Ribera jacket. I got it off eBay.
crazy.
Jim Mills, hello.
Mm.
Hey, Jim.
Ethan Thompson from the
Ethan.
broadcast.
There he is.
ECW Big Silver. I just releathered one. And Nor, if you want me to, I'll send you a picture of the one I releathered. It turned out really, really nice. Awesome. Be sure you post pictures. I know you will. Will. Antonio Mendoza did a great live today on Championship Belt Brothers.
Yes.
Nice video, Antonio.
Did
Again,
some
thank you
repair
for
on
that.
did some belt repair and a new backing.
Yeah, I was watching that. That was pretty cool.
That's the side of the hobby a lot of people don't get to see.
That's
Mhm.
right. I need to do some more of that.
What's
I
up,
did a little bit a
Hernandez?
while ago, but and thank you for allowing him to do that live. Cease and desist. I can't find that video. I was telling the guys there's some videos and pictures I was going to reload up here, and I can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. They might be on my backup hard drive. I have to look. Oh yes, we have a. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. No, it's not Candace Michelle, unfortunately. But coming up in hour number 2, we're gonna have this interview with a mystery guest. You don't want to miss it. It's only 5 minutes long, but well worth
the wait.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me get back to some comments here. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. So it was a good live. It sure was.
Yep.
All right.
They
Gianni's
talked,
on
about
early.
that they talk about that on the Young Rock too.
Mm-hmm. They sure did.
Gianni's watching us early tonight. Usually he comes in later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You got that book.
Oh, okay.
Forget about that. Yeah. Jason Cortez.
Jason,
Oh,
what's
God.
up, bud?
Hello.
What's up, man?
Maurice Buckner. Howdy.
What's up,
Reese,
Maurice?
Reese, what's up?
thanks for your post in CBB also. Good post.
I can't believe I wasn't following him on Facebook. I just recently requested him.
Yeah, we'll take care of that, Antonio. Rick Hernandez. Howdy.
What's
Hey,
up,
Ricky, what's up,
Hermano?
As soon as I get a couple another relivers under my belt, I'm going to send him a couple belts to do for me. Nick, hello. I'm glad he's watching too, because we're going to do something for him here in a minute.
Mhm.
Oh, you did see it. Okay, great. Thank you. Did you know that the back of that main plate is hollow? It's molded. It's molded.
Mhm. It's
I
like
made-
a stamp. Yeah.
Yeah. I may have to. I think it's injection molded metal. No, that's not. That is not Eddie. No. He would not be allowed in my home. So I'll get on that.
The mystery guest does not sell freeze dry candy,
No, he doesn't. And he
That we
doesn't live
know
in a
of.
shack.
and his wife's name is not Summer.
Jim, I wish. I do. I wish.
What's up, Jim?
Oh, okay. All right. So we always start out with the belt of the week, and that's why I'm glad that Michael Cannon is watching, because he'll have a special interest in this. And this special belt of the week is courtesy of myself, of course, and we'll talk about it in a minute. So this is the belt of the week, and I've had this belt for quite a while. The plates were in a box; they're sitting there until I got caught up. I finally got caught up and finally got these on leather. This is the world class WCW Texas Heavyweight Championship by Unique Championship Belts, Unique Spirit. I just put this on leather not very long ago.
Yeah, I like that version better than the blue one.
Well, the blue one is the Jarrett version. When he bought the company, he repainted the belt, and it looked terrible. By the
Should have
way,
left it alone.
yeah. This is the version that Gino Hernandez held. The original. This is the original paint scheme. He did a really good job on there. You can actually read the towns on
Mhm.
there. Yeah,
I'm
the
wondering-
main plate is shaped almost perfectly.
And they're all
Right.
spelled. And they're all spelled correctly too.
Yeah.
I'm
Sometimes you gotta
wondering
watch
what
it.
that would look like with gold plating instead of gold paint.
I don't know. But very happy with the job he did. I had those side plates, forgot the main plate because I also carved the Texas, said Texas
How
in
hard
there.
was that to carve Texas on there, Mark?
Not hard, but I wish I did get it centered vertically.
Still looks good.
It
Thank
still
you.
looks
The
good.
pattern-
Yeah.
The pattern was
Awesome.
off. I didn't know it, and there's a
Nice
little bit of
curve.
curve main plate.
That's
Nice
nice.
curve. Not too much. Just perfect.
Check out that shag carpet. There's that backing.
The perfect backing right there. Look at that.
I would call this one perfect, but it turned out really nice.
Close enough. Look at
Got
it.
some wrinkles in it, but
Still.
I always try to get the leather tight around the mounting nuts on the back.
Mark, that's
Instead of
normal when we get older.
There you have it. There you have it. And the reason why I say that Michael Cannon is interested in this bill because I think he's wanting to get one.
Okay.
I think. Let's catch you back
Well,
up on
I know a
comments.
guy that can help and does great leather. I mean, you know.
Okay. All right. Appreciate that, Chris.
Oh man.
They're going to force me to talk about that, and I really don't want to. I was going to talk about that, but I'm not going to. I don't want to stir stuff up.
Before Google Maps. Your wrestlers use it to navigate.
Yeah, that's a good one. Think about that, Nick. Appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Oh, the bulges. That's right. That's right. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the belt. Here's the belt right here. I got it right here. And a lot of makers do not get this main plate right. This one is not exactly 100% perfect, but it's a lot better than what a lot of makers do. Can't talk tonight. But the bottom is the issue. They take this curve and take it way too far in and make it very narrow at the bottom. And the reason why this is not perfect is because I think it's a little tall. The bottom is going down a little bit too far. But I'm happy with this belt. Very happy with this belt. One of the better ones I've had. The other better one I had was the one I bought from Ben. The only problem I had with that belt is that the side plates or all the plates were screwbacks, and I was going to re-leather them. And it also had the curved side plates, so I ordered flat plates, which I was going to replace those plates with them. They're oval. They were oval. So I wanted the round ones. When I got these in, I went to re-leather it, and I found they were screwbacks. I didn't want screwbacks, so I ordered this belt set. But here's the back of it.
Yeah, that's
No, my
nice.
pattern, my template for the Texas state shape here is on a white piece of paper, and I thought I had it aligned north and south, and it wasn't quite there. I might redo this some other time, but I'm going to keep it the way it is for right now.
I think it looks great the way it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on this belt here, and I'm taking some time away from this for a little bit because this is hard. The
That
vinyl
red, white, and
masking.
blue stitching is awesome, Mark.
Yeah, that really sets it off.
Thank you. That was a last minute decision. I was going to just do white stitching. The original cattle bearing belt was black stitching, and I wanted to kind of dress it up. But then I was doing this paint scheme here. I thought, why not just do red, white, and blue? I've never done 3 lines of stitching before. So, but I've had a lot of people kind of interested in these. I got enough brass to do 2 more. I got to get another piece of leather to do 1 more strap because I only have enough to do 1 more. And I'm going to sell those. And I might make a limited edition of these, maybe 5 or 6 of these, because the peeling the vinyl masking, because of all the details, is very difficult, especially on these flags with the stars. It's very, very difficult. So the painting is kind of a pain in the butt too. But very proud of how this turned out. And I'm going to number these. This is number 1. I don't have number stamps. Gianni sent me some stamps that have individual letters on them, the tiny ones. So I want to do Roman numerals on these. But very happy with this turned out. So appreciate all the feedback I've been getting on this. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. 2 weeks, that's right. Maybe it's somebody else's. I hope it will be.
Definitely is.
God, the dog just.
You just read one.
Oh boy, hang in there, Mark.
Golly, when did you eat chili? Gum. Oh man, man, that's terrible. Just laying there like nothing ever happened.
You got a fan nearby?
Yeah. Let me look at my list here because I'm. Okay, so yeah, we have the interview coming up in the second hour. Ben's got a new belt day, and you did. Did you do a video on that? or just did a post?
I actually have a video. I could have sent you the video.
You did a live. You did your live, did your giveaways, and showed it off.
Yeah, but I also shot a video.
Okay.
Remember, I was watching Emergency.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
That is beautiful.
AWA tag.
Very nice.
Absolutely beautiful. And Zubair made that, correct?
Muhammad Zubair. It's got the AWA stamp back there. And
Great. What?
I know we're funny guys. You fell for the same. You fell for the same April Fool's joke 2 years in a row. I posted that last year. That was an eye test.
I had to steal that one and put Canes.
Yeah, it's the same one I posted last year.
That's an absolute
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, this
Now,
this
did they
came out
misspell
really
or
well.
did they do the error on the bottom or American Wrestling Alliance?
Yes,
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
How's this leather?
really good,
Nice.
really good, really flexible.
Kirk Hall, hello. Now let's talk about your no, we'll do that after we do this. Over at Big Boys Belts, let me pull up my notes here because I want to make sure I oh, hang on a second. Lane Ledford, hello.
What's up, Lane?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Over on Big
Muhammad's
Boys Belts, there is an event going on. It's 50 spots at $10 a spot.
What's up, Kirk?
And the winner gets their choice of a Bret Hart tribute belt or 3 John Cena farewell belts. I think they're from different locations, different towns. And there's also a Money in the Bank gold undisputed with the removable handle and special strap. I think I've heard of that one. I think you know which belt he's talking about. But they're trying to fill these spots. There's 50 spots at $10 a spot. If you buy all of them, you spend $500. These belts cost over $600. You get a discount on the belt. So get over there, Big Boys Belts, and be sure you get your spot at $10 a spot, and somebody gets their choice of those beautiful belts. And we'll talk about that again in the second hour. So Ben, you had a couple of giveaways this week. Let's talk about those.
So yeah, we gave 3 belts away over in Championship Belt Brothers, because that's what we do. We do that every so often. We're known for doing that for years. We appreciate everybody's participation, being part of the group. There's 2 people that won a belt from me. There's one right there, and Nick Carnival. It's the other one. They won belts from me years ago.
I won.
Yeah, that's why I said you, Nick.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Antonio, man, stay off them yellow M&Ms, man. I keep telling you this every week. There's an addiction. I know the red ones, the red M&Ms can cause cancer. Stay away from those too. Yeah, see, that was years ago.
What about the green ones, though? The green ones are good.
Man, no, the green ones.
They give you wings.
So yeah, for a long time we've given away belts and stuff like that, and we like doing stuff like that. Just giving back to the community, giving back to the hobby. So yeah, Jermaine gave away the Pacific Northwest, NWA in Pacific Northwest. And then I gave away the NWA Red TV and the red logo IC. And so with those, all 3 of those winners are first-time belt owners now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that I know that was 6 years ago. Yeah,
6 years ago. Wow.
I kind of thought that was a while ago.
During lockdown.
Yeah, because we had a problem with Nick's belt. We had to reorder it. I remember that. So we're not talking about no chastity belt. Calm down. See, you're overstimulated.
He must have got the yellow
Relax.
M&Ms.
Say,
I know this is open topic night, but come on, guys.
Relax. Your inner zen.
We're having the Zen moment.
Yeah, there's another one, the UWF TV.
Yep.
We
don't even
don't
ask.
do it.
It's
We
so
don't do it
real.
for clout. We do it just to give back.
Right. But these giveaways were actually had a really cool twist to it.
Yeah, and that's what we aim to do, and we appreciate everything. Just like being a part of this show. The show wouldn't be without it, without the viewers.
I felt good giving my first belt away too. That somebody didn't have a belt. That felt pretty good.
It's different. It hits different, man.
Yeah.
But you get some people that's not gracious too. I've given away belts to people that turned and flipped on me and did all kind of other stuff. Wanted me to rig raffles. It's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, those three guys that won the 3 events or the 3 giveaways we just did are all now first time belt owners.
That's cool.
That's great. None of the 3 had a belt.
Welcome to the belt hobby, guys.
That's what well, I can't even say that, Richard, because you part of the belt hobby if you don't have a belt.
Mm-hmm.
You hear.
Mm-hmm.
You hear. You know what I mean? So, but they are off and running now. It's an addiction. I can make you a belt at it really quick. Yep. Just remember, when you want to buy belts, you come to Ben and I'll get you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need to sell belts anymore.
I thought I was going to win one of those giveaways because when I won the giveaway belt a while back, I just tuned into your live and you announced my name.
Just like literally, I saw your name pop up in the live.
So when I popped in the other night, you were doing the clicks. I thought, oh, I want to win. Nope, didn't win. Did not win.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll probably do some more throughout the year. We usually like to do like a lot of them to like Christmas time. But yeah, thank you guys all, man. We appreciate you and. Thanks for participating in the group and making our engagement. Our engagement is through the roof this month. It's crazy. I think it's up like.
What's up, O'Keefe?
I think it was like 100-something% when I looked at it last. So yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep supporting all these guys, these re-leather guys, these re-stone guys. They do amazing work.
What's up, CJ?
They're a specialty, man, and help support that specialty. Those guys really appreciate it. They're passionate enough to do re-leathers, re-stones. Most of them. But for the most part, man, thank you guys, man. Again, we appreciate y'all.
I skipped a segment here behind the new belt day. You guys saw the video I made or the pictures I posted of the network logo I made or re-leathered for my grandson, the child size. Someone hit me up and wanted a send-out strap for that belt, which I thought was kind of odd because no one's ever asked for that before. This was just a special project I had in mind. So I had some scrap leather, just had enough to cut the piece, and said, okay, I'll do it. And so I did, and I messed up on the first strap. I got some tooling. I mismeasured and got it off a little bit. It wasn't going to work. The first one I did really good because I had the plates. I already had the plates. So I started over, had to go get another piece of leather, had to buy the piece of leather, and explained to the customer, said, hey, I messed up. I had to start over again. She said, well, what happened? So I told her, oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pay. Well, I was already kind of halfway into it. So I went ahead and finished it anyway. And sure enough, she backed out.
Wow.
And so I've got this belt for sale. It's done. And this is it right here. This is a network logo strap, send out strap. It is a child size. This is not a full size adult strap. This is a child size. And I did not realize until I finished the belt and did everything on it that I forgot to texture the back or the where the main plate area is. But her loss is your gain, and I will offer a discount on this. I normally get for this belt, well, normally this is only whenever sold, is a lot less expensive than it is to get a full size belt. I was going to sell it to her for $250. I'll sell it to whoever wants it for $225. It's got the let me put the video up here. It's got the notched out end for the tip. There it is. Close up. I put my stamp right there because it was too small to put on the end like I normally do. It doesn't have the logo stamped on it because I don't have the logo stamps. Plus, there they go. You got the smooth backing behind the main plate, but it's a kid-sized belt. A kid's going to care or notice. It's got a full backing on it. I don't have a video of the backing, but it's got the backing on it. And it's ready to just screw on your plates and screw on your tip. And I needed to let this go for $225. I will entertain reasonable offers. If anyone's interested, let me know after the show. But I would like to get rid of this. It should have been already sold and gone, but it didn't work out that way. So $225 shipped anywhere in the U.S. I do. Yeah. I do currently have an opening on my workbench. I've had 3 people hit me up. We're going to send me belts. It's been 3 or 4 weeks, and I heard nothing. So,
Oh, Keith. I mean, Stone Cold's on fire tonight.
okay. All right, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I haven't done it.
Oh, WWE will come after you.
Yep.
Trust me, I know.
The only logos I put on a strap was for my very first leather, and I carved them in. I didn't stamp them in.
Steve, that's what she said.
So you having a goat? Male or female goat? Oh, never mind.
Both.
So this is open topic night, and so we're just going to talk about everything comes up. I did make some notes here. One thing I want to talk about off the top of the program is that I didn't mention this last week because, quite frankly, I forgot. How I forgot, I don't know. But I had a really cool thing happen last week, and it kind of
Old
flowed
age.
into this week. What?
No, I sneezed.
Oh, I thought
Old age.
Yeah. So you guys may or may not remember Jerome Williams. We had him on the show a year or so ago. He bought a WCCW heavyweight belt from me and did not want me to didn't want me to ship it to him. He wanted to meet me for it. He lives in Arlington, Texas, which is a good 4 or 5 hour drive from here. So I agreed to meet him halfway in Wichita Falls, Texas. So I met him there, met his lovely wife, Jewel, and sold him the belt. He took pictures with it. And this guy's tall. I mean, he's like 6'5", 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
He played, well, he was on the Denver Nuggets team and didn't quite, I think he got hurt and couldn't make the roster, so he retired. Really, really cool guy. We had a great time with him on the show. And he took that belt everywhere he went with him. He went to nightclubs, he went to restaurants, any type of sports events, took that belt with him, took pictures. So last week, I hadn't talked to him in a while. Last week, he just called me out of the blue on FaceTime. He has my phone number. Just called me out of nowhere on FaceTime. And he said, hey, Mark, he said, do you remember that match in World Class where, what's this all about? Oh, okay. I wonder where that cord came from. He said, you remember that match with Kerry Von Erich where he was defending the WCCW title against Iceman King Parsons and the lights went out and Iceman won that belt? So, yeah. I thought he was going to ask me a question about that match. And, yeah, I don't have the video, O'Keefe. So he said, hold on a second. So he turns the camera around, and I'll be damned if it's not Iceman King Parsons sitting there with him.
Wow.
And Iceman, I think at the time I thought he was in a wheelchair because he was sitting down. They were in a store. And come to find out, he was in a scooter on a scooter. He's on a
That's
scooter.
what I was gonna say. He was probably on one of the mobile.
He's on a scooter. And I didn't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that. And so I was like, swallowing my tongue. So all I could think of to tell him is like, hey, Iceman, I remember you. You came here to our gymnasium just down the street here. You wrestled in our gymnasium. I got a picture of that, by the way. I took it myself. And I said, I want to thank you for all the memories you gave. I just really enjoyed that. I remember when Buddy Roberts, the Freebirds, trimmed that one braid off your head. And, oh, yeah, I remember that. So that was all cool. And I forgot to screenshot this. So Jerome turns around and walks away. And I said, hey, Jerome, can you go back and put it back on camera? So he did. And I got a screenshot of this. Hang on a second. Where'd it go? Here it is. That's me talking ice. Oh, let me take that comment off. That's me talking Iceman on FaceTime.
That's cool.
That's great.
Yeah. Looking very dapper.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was the end of it. Jerome hits me up. I can't remember, sometime over the weekend. I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday was when that happened. Sometime over the weekend, Jerome told me, he said, hey, Mark, he called me again. He said, Mark, I thought he was going to put Iceman on again. He said, I think I'm going to give him that WCC belt that you sold me, and I may order another one. I said, okay, that'd be cool, but take pictures and send them to me. Oh, okay, I will. When was this, Monday?
I think it was Monday or
Monday.
I think it was Monday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I think it's Monday. He called me again, FaceTime me again. He said, hey, Mark, and he's in that store again. I thought, oh, here we go. Here we go. He said, I want to show you something. So he puts Iceman on again. And there's Iceman. And I talked to Iceman again. I can't remember what I said to him now. I told him he'd come here to our gym. I said, oh, you were here with Cowboy Scott Casey. He said, I remember Scott Casey. And I said somebody else. And he said, oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't remember that, but I remember hanging around with those guys. And so I said, well, I just want to thank you again for the memories. Those are some of the best memories of my young teenage years was watching you guys on television and watching you in person here in our gymnasium. And so that was it. So he said he gave you that belt. So I hope you enjoy that belt. I did the leather on that belt. Oh, okay, that's cool. So Jerome texts me later, and this is what he texted me. Now I put a split screen on here. First of all, here's the picture of Iceman in our high school gym in 1984. This was the fall of 1984. I had a front row seat, and that's an enhanced picture. Jerome, I sent that picture to him. He enhanced it, so the color's a lot better. That's our old high school gym. So I took a picture of, he sent me a picture of Iceman with that WCCW belt that he gave him. So I took a picture of Iceman with the title after he won it, did a split screen, and here it is. And what's really cool about this is that I have a world heavyweight champion with a replica belt that I used to own that's on my leather.
Mm-hmm.
That's just mind-boggling. It's just awesome.
Yeah,
That's cool,
great.
man.
That's just really cool.
Don't
And
be proud.
another thing, he is the first black world heavyweight champion.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Ron Simmons is the second.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's the truth. Iceman won the title before Ron Simmons won his.
He was
So-
always one of my favorites.
But to know that a world heavyweight champion has your work and your former position and his position is just
That's cool, Mark.
mind blowing.
That is awesome.
So anyway, he's going to order another belt from me. Well, not from me, but probably from Unique, and I'll probably put it on leather for him. So, no, he did not call me Rudy Poo. he was Rudy Poo before The Rock was Rudy Poo.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. There's Chris an hour ahead of us again. We'll get there, Chris. We'll get there. Just relax. Leave the driving to us. We'll be good. That's he said like he had something to say. That's what I thought too.
I said old age when I sneezed.
Oh, okay. That's what my wife does. Scares the hell out of me every time.
Mine's loud as hell.
Appreciate that, Jason. That's funny. We'll get
true.
there. We'll get there.
I just call him Bon Jovi. That's who he reminds me of.
Yeah, well, it was awesome. It sure was. It was. Like I said, when he put him on camera, I wasn't expecting. I was at work. I work from home. I was like, I didn't know what to say. The words couldn't come out. There's our gathering update.
I don't have my sound effect either. Daggone it.
Your sound didn't come back?
No, I don't have the sound effect. Mary,
It's actually
Oh,
actually-
that, yeah.
It's actually bigger this year.
Now, O'Keefe,
Supposed to have
are you
that on
saying
cue, man.
Jericho's fine or Jericho's fine? Just be careful of that. All right.
Hey, O'Keefe, tell me he doesn't remind you of that uncle that was a rocker back in the 70s that you gave him money when you were a kid in the 80s to get you alcohol.
To know a WWE diva has your STD is really cool.
You sure that's all you got from her?
So what you're saying, it's not the only thing she had on her lips.
No, I'll pass, but thank you. What's next on the list here, guys? Oh, let's talk about this WrestleMania tribute belt. This WrestleMania 42. Have you seen? It's on the shop now, right?
Yeah, my custom is better.
Yeah, it hasn't sold out yet.
My custom is better.
What are they getting, $1,000 or $1,500 for it?
Let me find that picture.
Nah, it was $2,000.
$2,000?
There it is.
Yeah, it was $1,900. It was
There it is
19.
right there.
It was
No, thanks.
$19,999.
And it's not
I'm-
even zirconias. It's just those crystals.
I'm sorry. I'm very unimpressed with that belt. Very unimpressed.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'll
For the
pass.
price, it's just
Oh,
not
come
worth it.
on.
Oh, I got the
It's
price was amazing.
WrestleMania.
Yippee.
$849.99.
Okay, that's the deluxe one then I was looking at. I saw.
Okay.
This is a
Still not worth it.
$19,999.
No,
Still not worth it, in my opinion.
not worth it at all.
I mean, it's not ugly, but it's just really totally unspectacular. There's really nothing that sticks out there,
Yeah, I
in
agree.
my opinion. It's my honest opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could do without it.
As anyways, what's the WrestleMania belt for this year? Look, has it been released yet?
No, that's the one.
That's the
That's
one.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's the one. Yeah,
I thought.
that's the one.
Which WrestleMania is this? 42?
43.
Okay, I lost
I
track.
think it's 43.
I got it confused with my Super Bowls. I thought we were in the 50s.
Oh shit.
I thought we were in the 50s.
My
Y'all
custom
doing
is
it
better.
Y'all
Oh,
doing
it's
it
42.
again.
Okay, it's 42.
Okay. All right. We interrupt the show to bring you a meme.
No,
Uh,
you're not the only one that's not excited. We're all not excited.
Yeah, there's just no whole lot of excitement.
No, there's just
now there was some news that came out. Jonathan Coachman was talking on his podcast with Vince Russo
Mm-hmm.
the other day, and he said that he got it from a good source that if the conflict over in Iran keeps going on past or to a certain date, and that date was not specified, but there is a specified date, just not released yet, they will think about moving WrestleMania from Saudi Arabia to either Los Angeles or New Orleans. You know, New Orleans got screwed over the
Good. Taking
Let's
it
do
out of
that.
the USA is the biggest crock of you know what. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the biggest crap.
yeah,
It's full.
yeah. I would love to see New Orleans get it because they got screwed over the last
They
time.
got
Now,
screwed
I can-
over, yeah.
and
Yeah.
they got screwed over for Las Vegas, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
And was there ever an official reason why?
I don't think there was ever an official. They just were very apologetic and just left it at that. It's all about the money. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Vegas.
I just don't like that Saudi Arabia is taking over everything with the WWE.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you guys last week about the Saudi Arabia trips? TKO is looking to get the superstars to pay for their flights now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Can you believe that?
Cali, yeah,
That's BS, man.
That is BS.
yeah, it is. But that's TKO though. They want to rake in all the money they can and pay out as little as they can.
I mean, the only one that doesn't need to worry about it is Logan Paul, Triple H.
And
who
just
else
wait.
has their own private jet?
We're I think we're a matter of a few years away before they sell it to Saudi anyway.
Yeah. I think TKO is going the same way with WWE that UFC did with their fighters. They're paying them hardly anything. I think they're starting to go that way.
I could see that.
They're paying them for their own travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, corporate America. That's all it is. Just greed.
But,
Greed.
but can you blame Chris Jericho for signing with AEW? AEW
I
pays for their hotel rooms. They pay for their flights.
I think Tony Khan just gave him a new contract that he couldn't refuse. So he's back. He's
Oh yeah, he's probably one of the highest paid there now.
I'm home, whatever. He comes on there last night with his porn mustache. He looks stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Antonio, I see what you're saying there, but I mean, it's like, okay, you're making money now. We're not going to pay anymore. Just, it's like a perk they're taking away. They're being punished for making money.
And a lot of people that they brought back, they negotiated their contracts to a lower.
Yeah. And I agree. A lot of the stars make good money, but I'm not sure all of them do that. Your undercard people, I'm not sure they get paid the same.
Could you imagine a Roman Reigns? They're saying we're paying you too much. We're gonna have to bring you down.
And I don't know what it costs to fly over there, but I can imagine it's not very.
Well,
very cheap.
look at guys like Matt Cardona. Mike Cardona was probably making money hand over fist on the Indies, and then went back to WWE, and now it's trapped into a contract.
Yeah,
and they're dropping him.
Yeah, before you know it, to be carpooling like they did in the territory days.
Things are going bad, but just wait. If they do go over to the Saudi WrestleMania, fans are just going to give them the big, F you, and people will be done with it.
Yeah.
Taking WrestleMania out of, it's just
Then
wrong.
I heard that
It's wrong.
ESPN was going after WWF too for the streaming thing. I was reading about that too.
I'm going back to O'Keefe's comment, and I'm gonna say this: remember what happened to WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember what happened.
The inmates ran the asylum.
They were throwing money at them. The inmates started to run the asylum.
Yep. Big time.
Next thing you know, they were selling the WWE.
Yep.
Right.
And they sold it for peanuts.
Right.
Anything's possible.
Yep. I agree with that first part. The second part, I don't know much about, but.
Well, and I'm shocked that AAA sold to TKO because that's almost equivalent of New Japan selling.
Yeah, I agree.
So that when I heard that, I thought that was just some type of BS rumor. Because in Mexico, AAA is the top company.
It's crap like this that could be just be the beginning of the end for the WWE. If this
Hey,
crap
Ashley.
continues, it's just I don't see it getting any better,
Hey.
guys. Hey, Ashley, I don't
Hey.
see it getting any
Rylan.
better. How can they
That's
recover?
okay.
I mean, take WrestleMania to Saudi. I mean, how do they recover with the fans?
Yeah. Hello, Rylan.
I'm going to be honest with you. Ben turned me on to MLW a while back, and I've been watching their shows, and they're pretty good.
I've been really enjoying TNA on Thursday.
Now, are their rings smaller, Ben? Because it looks smaller to me. It
Yeah,
doesn't
their
look like
rings
a
are small.
like a regular ring. Yeah.
I think the WWE used what, a 22-foot ring. I think MLW looks like it. Excuse me. It looks like it uses a like an 18-inch or 18.
And they're more of a studio federation too. I noticed.
Well, that
Kind
explains
of
the
like a
smaller ring.
studio
The
audience.
size,
Yeah.
studio size ring.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one in Atlanta on television? It was tiny. It was really tiny.
Oh,
Studio-
the
studio ring?
Superstation.
Yeah, that
The
was
the studio in Memphis was
The
small.
one in Memphis. Well, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's bigger than the one in Georgia, though. I think the one in Georgia was probably 16 foot.
Oh, the ring.
one in the
Probably-
TBS studio.
might have been.
It wasn't very
16,
tall.
I would think. It was so small.
Yeah.
The match I just watched was Karrion Kross versus Matt Riddle. It looked like they were really going at it.
Who won that match? I saw
That's
that they
their
wrestled.
main feud right now.
Killian won it.
Yeah.
Good.
He's actually impressed me more now on the indies.
Karrion Kross.
Yep.
I haven't finished his book yet. I didn't finish that book.
And I didn't realize how these guys, they wrestle for all different federations on the indies.
Michael, they were in Guthrie not very long ago. I didn't get to go see them, but yeah, the ring's small too. They have a real size ring. It's a very small ring, and their belts are small too, like kid-sized belts. It's hilarious. But people really enjoy those micro wrestlers.
Yeah, man. I gotta follow that one too on YouTube. Like I said, I went down a rabbit hole and started following all the federations, subscribe to their channels.
You got
And
some
it
digging
just
to do.
It just loops it up, and it's awesome.
That's some digging. Still look for that paperwork.
Yeah,
I
still
couldn't
waiting.
find the original picture. I had to find another one.
Just waiting, pal. Just still waiting.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Ultimate Warrior, one of his daughters training to become a wrestler.
I didn't know he had a daughter.
He's got
He's
two.
got two of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know he
he's
had
got two of 'em.
kids.
He's got two daughters.
What's her name?
Oh, I forgot what her name is.
Wendy Warrior.
But yeah, she's training to become a wrestler. Stephanie McMahon's got two daughters, I think, or two daughters that are training to be wrestlers.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. It's already been brought up in the comments. Chris Jericho on Dynamite, Winnipeg, Manitoba. That's his hometown, by the way,
Not impressed.
which was his first televised appearance in nearly a year.
I mean, he comes out, I'm home. Like he went away. No, his boss wasn't using him. He was tired of him. And I'm home. I cashed a paycheck's what he should have said.
Yeah.
Did you notice
sure
he had that
Tony signed
brown
him.
dust on his nose?
I'm sure Tony re-signed him because he didn't want him going to WWE. So Tony tosses money around like no problem.
That's exactly what happened.
I got my millions. I'm home. Okay, Jericho.
CJ, you didn't get arrested in this effort, did you?
Oh, you do have a picture of his daughter. Cool.
Okay, cool. I think he sent one to me. He did. Okay.
Is she dressed up like the Ultimate Warrior?
Hold on a second.
I think I seen that one.
Hang on a second. Hang on. This is too good. I gotta get this. Just a second. Here it is. This is little Miss Warriorette.
Yeah,
Oh.
I seen that.
Oh my.
That's what happened when she got a hold of the steroids. We notice you're going through puberty.
Yeah. That's a good one. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah,
I
but
thought you had a real
remember the
picture.
Jericho thing where they said they had him signed to a contract? He was going to do a retirement thing and everything. They agreed
Yeah.
to it. That's why Tony Khan offered him more money.
Well, a lot of people speculate he was going to show up in WWE at the
The
WrestleMania.
Rumble. Well, the
And
Rumble.
That pretty
Yep.
much shuts that down.
Well,
Yep.
the new paycheck took care of that.
Yep.
Yeah. And I hate to see that because I really want to see him retire and go into the WWE Hall of Fame, which could still happen. It could still happen.
But
If he would just
he's
retire.
home now, Mark. He's home.
Yeah.
Jaden Grace and Rhea Ripley's child. Oh, Jesus. I think. I know you should. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Razor Stallone. Ayo. That sounds like Rocky. Yeah. He does look healthier. He looks like he slimmed down some.
He does
Mhm.
look healthier, but he
Yeah.
still looks like, like Richard
Yeah.
said, your friend's aunt that would buy you the beer at the liquor store, just
Yeah, your aunt got that uncle every couple of weeks. You got a new uncle.
Yeah. But
so what's he? I mean, is he going to come back with his stupid storylines, like the learning
I'm-
tree? And I mean,
I don't know.
I'm
I
sorry.
picture- I've always pictured him going in his induction speech in WWE Hall of Fame, making a list of people he wants to thank.
mhm.
They just made the list.
The learning tree thing was the most
dog.
stupidest thing he's done in his career.
I just want to see what the first storyline they're going to give him is.
My question is, where is Big Bill?
Good question.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think he's on Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay.
To me, it
Probably.
seems like they're putting everybody on there
I think
because they
he's
don't
doing a
want to
Ring of
put
Honor
them in the
show.
bag. Yeah.
With their participation trophy belts.
Hey, it's a paycheck, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Orange
Yeah.
was
Hey,
awesome.
yeah. It's got to work. Yeah.
Enzo was talking about him. He was giving props to DDP for helping Big Cass
Mhm.
in his rehabilitation.
He's helped so many people.
The dog did it again.
Damn, Mark.
Just laying there in front of my desk.
What are you doing to cause that all, Mark?
I don't know. Ah, it's
I hope
terrible.
it's not the dog's opinion of the show. I mean,
I know I won't be eating that dog food.
I hope not.
Hey guys, just a description out there. If you see Mark's eyes watering, you know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, man. He's
He
a
is. He's
solid
great guy.
guy.
He is.
I mean,
He's
look,
done
he
so
was just
much
in the
for so many
hospital
people.
himself, and he overcame whatever he had going on.
Yeah.
Now, there's another tag team that's gone down the toilet. FTR, they're
FTR,
just garbage right now. They're garbage.
That's
So the
because
booking hasn't. So the booking hasn't got much better.
no, they haven't
He
been
does
using them right.
continually. He does great with the pay-per-views, but storylines he
Mhm.
doesn't care. He
I-
just focuses on the pay-per-views and when he's there. But during the week with his shows, storylines, he does not care.
I do got to say, I'm enjoying that Edge and Christian are back together.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they are.
And they're going after FTR, so
That's
that's going to be
that's
a
about-
good match.
That's about the only thing he has good going. Everything else is just garbage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, MJF and Kenny Omega. Somebody please teach Kenny Omega to do promos, please. He's not very good on camera speaking. He's not.
Jordan Lightning.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
We'll be going to hour number 2 here in a little bit. We're getting closer to our interview coming up. Almost the top of the second hour.
I've waited a whole week for this, Mark.
I'm looking forward
This
to
interview
this.
right here.
Yes.
We'll be talking to this gentleman here in about 15 minutes. But first, I want to take this opportunity, since I uploaded the picture, want to wish our resident referee, Mr. Dave Miller, Super Dave, Palmwater Dave,
Super Dave.
a very happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Dave.
Dave,
I reached
and damn
out to
it.
him and wished him a happy birthday as well.
Look at that robe.
Yeah. Now there's a picture of him. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but he's got a picture of him in Ric Flair's actual robe with the actual crumb ride
Nice.
Damn.
at what's his name? Conrad's house.
Nice.
They stayed at
Yep.
Conrad's house.
I agree,
You know,
O'Keefe. I watched it yesterday.
Netflix just upped their prices. By the way, I got a text today that they're upping their prices.
Oh, speaking of Netflix, I was listening to Busted Open, and they were saying, I think it was 2 weeks in a row now, when you tune in, you can't, like, say if you missed a match, you can't rewind to
Nope.
go back and watch
Nope.
it.
Nope.
What the hell are they doing?
Yep.
That makes no sense. You can't rewind something you're paying monthly fee, and you can't rewind.
That's why I'm a big fan of physical media.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the physical media. I mean, not all the digital is going to be out there. You're not find some certain stuff.
I can see that, Kevin. I'm just saying. I just think he's not as good as the others. I just think he needs to work on it a little
Now
bit.
he's one of the guys I worry about in the ring because his intestines can blow anytime.
Yeah, he had 2 foot of his intestines removed.
Yep.
The diverticulitis.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty painful from what I understand.
Mm-hmm. I mean, God bless him for being in the ring.
Yeah. We got a few minutes. I want to throw this in there. I didn't put it on the list, but you brought it up right before the show started, Richard. Randy Orton. He's been on the phone. Who's he on the phone with?
I'm thinking it's his dad or it's Ted Jr. Because there was a video with Ted Jr. and his lawyer. The lawyer was on the computer and Ted goes, "Am I available for the 18th or the 19th?" And his lawyer goes, "Yeah, you'll be ready."
Yeah.
And Randy mentioned the 18th on his phone call.
I mean, in the beginning, I was thinking, oh, it's going to be The Rock. They're going to do something big. But now, I don't know. As it goes on, I'm just thinking it's going to be a
Now,
big-time disappointment tomorrow night.
Here is my thought on that.
Okay.
I think Cody's going to take the L. Randy's going to win. Then they're going to bring the team back together with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr.
All right, do you see a double?
I see a double turn.
double turn.
turn. Yep.
What are your
By
thoughts?
the way, in case you guys didn't know, Ted DiBiase Jr. was acquitted.
Which
in
I
his
still can't
fraud trial?
believe. I still
Yeah.
can't believe.
I meant to bring that up last week and I forgot.
What are your thoughts on it, Ben?
I think almost all the champions retain at WrestleMania.
Really? Even Punk?
Yes.
Wow.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up.
Yes.
What did you guys think about his actions on Raw Monday night?
Oh, after the show.
Yeah, a lot of people caught that video of him.
He went a little bit far with that person.
No,
I
it's
mean, it
just
was a little
Punk.
raunchy.
Oh, CM Punk, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little raunchy.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I
he's
still
cleared.
have-
He's
I
cleared.
don't-
I'm still on the
see-
fence about Punk.
I
mean,
don't see any of the champions losing at WrestleMania. I
I'm a
really
big
don't.
Roman fan, but if he's going to be the champion and just show up every once in a while, I'm sorry, Punk has been there every damn week.
Yes,
I don't wanna have
JCW is
Roman
also
coming.
good.
You never know when Roman's going to show up. I'm sorry.
So Ben, you see some DQs happening, and the champion retains the titles. Or
Yeah,
they're
I've
winning
seen some
straight out?
clean wins. Like the one that kind of intrigues me is Jay Cargill,
Mhm.
and this
This
is
is a
why.
good.
Why would you put her in a stable this close
The WrestleMania. Yep.
to WrestleMania?
Oh,
Why
gotcha.
why are you not gonna build off of that? Maybe she loses in SummerSlam. Maybe she loses at the pay-per-view in a few weeks after WrestleMania because they got another pay-per or PLA, whatever it's called, right behind it. But all the champions, and I look at it, I the women's tag titles, I wouldn't take them off of Nia, and
I wouldn't take it off them yet.
I wouldn't take
it's
it off of
too
them
soon.
yet.
It's
Yeah.
too soon.
Yeah,
No.
that's you see what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Stephanie, you gonna tell me you gonna put Liv over Stephanie?
Mhm.
Yeah. And you know,
Nah.
Penta's not going to lose because he just got the
Penta
belt.
ain't losing no time soon.
No.
Well, remember when they wanted?
We just got a new U.S. champion. That might change.
That might. And
That right there. That if the one title change,
I think
I
he's a
see Trick
transitional
winning.
champion. Yeah, I want Trick to
I
win it.
I see
I think
Trick
Trick's gonna
winning.
Yeah, Trick's going to take that.
Other than that, and there's proof that I somewhat watched today's product.
Do you remember a while
Um,
back, Ben, when they were going to put Tamina and Nia Jax together, and they didn't do it?
Yeah,
did it
they
one
pulled
time.
the plug on it.
I think that's what they're doing with Lash and her.
And
Well,
if you want to go ahead, Ben, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to if you want to start the whole show off, make the very first match Oba versus Brock.
Mhm.
You started off and have a hell of a
Fire,
match.
fire the crowd up.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Fire the
That-
crowd up.
That is the match I'm looking forward to.
I can't wait to see that match.
I called that match way before they had it happening.
Why?
Mhm.
Right? Why Sammy? Why Sammy?
I'd rather have
I get
Trick
it.
pick the
They
belt.
still don't know what they're doing with Sammy. They can't make up their
I
mind.
get
Is
it.
he heel?
Carmelo Hayes is not
face?
ready for WrestleMania yet.
Sammy
He's
will never
not.
be world champion.
What happens if Carmelo Hayes helps him win the belt?
I don't see that.
I don't because he hasn't been a face that long.
I think if any title's going to change, it's going to be their U.S. title.
I think you could have Trick and Carmelo, a good feud brewing again with those two.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm trying to think of any other title.
Yeah, they were good as a tag. and they were good
Intercontinental
as a
title.
face-off against each other.
That one is kind of iffy too. Becky could win it back.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Becky could win it back.
she's the worst heel. She's terrible as a heel. I just don't think much of her as a heel.
What about?
Yeah, I just think it'll be lackluster this year.
Can we also bring up the Io Sky Shirai suicide dive?
In hour number 2, we're almost
Oh,
at the
so
end of
hour
hour number 1.
number 2. Okay.
Yeah, we're almost there. I'll just show this belt off again real quick, and then we'll move on to the belts of the week. I'll probably show it again next hour. This is one of the most accurate, not the most accurate, one of the most accurate Texas titles I've ever seen. Very proud to have this. Unique
It's a great
championship
belt.
belts made this. I put it on my leather, and I always on the Texas belts. I always carve a Texas state, the shape of the Texas state in here, state of Texas. Very happy with this. Very happy. I started off at just ordering side plates for another belt I had, but when I got these and went to take the strap off the belt, I found out that the main plate had screwbacks on them. I don't want screwbacks, so I sold that belt to somebody else and ordered the main plate, and it turned out really nice. I like it.
No, Gianni, she needs a hamburger.
And once again, I'll show this one off. This was a hit last week. I've had a lot of people show interest in this belt. This is my version of the Cattle Baron belt. This one is mine. and I got enough metal to do 2 more, enough leather to do 1 more. So I'm going to have to get more leather. But this takes some time to make because of the process of peeling the vinyl off for some of these fine details, and it takes a little bit of time. And then the painting is a pain in the butt. But I would be interested in making a couple more, selling them, and if they sell real well, I might make a few more, just a very few more, and number them, limited edition. And
How
there's a
does
lot
it
of
feel
people.
though to be so personal that you made that belt? You know
I
what
don't
mean?
know.
It's you
I
gotta
mean-
have some kind of pride in it. At least you tried it.
Well, I do. Yeah,
You've
I
seen
do.
what's detailed into it.
Yeah, I do, and I'm proud to have this. But what really floored me is I had a lot of people say, "Hey, I want one."
Right?
This is my logo I made up when I was in college in 1984, 85. I made that logo up. I did not put this on my homemade build back in 86. That's what's missing from it. I'm add it on there later. But this is my own. I came up with the USWA before Jerry Jarrett did, 1985, and he came along with
I
it in
think it came out
1988.
cool. It's
So-
got that ring used look to it.
Yeah, I got scratched up because when I was trying to scrape off the excess paint, it kind of scratched it up. You kind of see scratches there, but I mean, I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. It's displayed on top, right up here. It's right up here. That's where I display it. So very
That
proud of
stitching
it.
that stitching sets it off.
Yes.
Yeah, it turned out better than I thought it would. I've never
Looks
done
great.
3 layers of stitching like that before, so I'm very happy with it. How that worked
Didn't the
out.
John Cena spinner have that too? Did it have the leather? 3?
Yeah, the US
Yeah.
spinner. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. So
25 millimeters.
here's the 2mm brass. It's triple stitching.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
It is. You did great with that, Mark.
So I'm sorry I missed some of your comments, but we're actually in hour number 2. I'm very excited about hour number 2. We got this interview coming up here shortly. So you are watching Span the Globe on the Dab Network. Welcome back to Span the Globe with Mark, Andy, Richard, and Ben for hour number 2. We are sponsored by Marked Leather Championship Built Leathering and by Ashley Southern Designs. Sorry, I'm already thinking about this interview. Sorry. We're proud to be part of the Dad Network.
Oh my God. We're already starting, guys.
Yeah. Which also, sorry.
Oh my.
I've been looking forward to this for 2 weeks. We
That's
also
what she
sponsor the Double Dropkick podcast as well as the broadcast. Be sure you check out Double Dropkick on Saturday nights with Kevin Davenport and Ethan Thompson. And Ethan does double duty by also hosting the broadcast with Stone Cold Steve Wilson. So you don't want to miss out
Check
on
them
that.
out. Check them out.
Check
Good
them out.
show,
And be
guys.
sure you like, share, and subscribe, especially this channel because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Once we do, we're going to try to give away this beautiful.
You got me laughing now, Mark.
Sorry. That's why we got to turn the cameras and microphones off with this interview. This beautiful CNC belt, dual plated, 4mm by Unique Championship Belts, and it will be put on American leather by me with a full 2-piece belt tip. We're a little over halfway there between 250 and 260. That is not acceptable. So be sure, if you haven't already done so, like, share, and subscribe, as well as the other channels as well. We greatly appreciate that. So let me see if it's on my list, if it's in the right order here. Let's see, hour 2. Let's go ahead and do the interview, shall we?
I think we
Yeah,
should.
let's do that. Let's do that.
So as soon as we start the interview, guys, let's turn the camera off. Let's go ahead and turn the cameras and microphones off now, and I'll put it up on screen. I couldn't upload the video because it was too big. It's a 5-minute interview, but it's too big for StreamYard. So let me go ahead and take Ben off. Oops. There we go. I can't. I'll take him off because. Wait, where are you at? Oh, Nick, can you turn your camera off? Ben. Can you turn your camera off? There you go. Thank you. I'll turn mine off, and then we'll start this. I couldn't upload StreamYard, but I wanted the whole thing on the screen. I didn't want us on there, so without further ado, here is the interview. Oops, not me. I had to turn the damn camera off. There we go.
Hello, and thank you for agreeing to sit down and talk with me tonight. I know you're a little apprehensive about this appearing on camera, so we've taken great care to hide your identity, Mr.
I sometimes go by the fictitious name of Kyle Fabian, but you can call me Mr. Fabe, K-Fabe.
Okay, Mr. Fabe. Well, we spared no effort in concealing your identity by silhouetting your face and altering your voice.
You didn't alter my voice. This is my real voice.
Oh?
What are you, some kind of a comedian? Making fun of my voice? You know nothing about me or what I've been through.
I apologize. Would you care to tell me if this is a voice you've always had?
Hell no. I used to have a pansy-ass voice like yours. Then one day I made this mistake of telling this guy that his belt wasn't TV accurate, so he shot me in the throat. And I've had this voice ever since. That's another reason I try to stay covert and hide my identity. I tend to speak my mind, and it pisses people off.
Oh, wow. I'm very sorry. I had no idea. Let's move on, shall we? Tell me about the first belt you started your collection with.
It's really a funny story. I used to be a gambler. Poker was my game. And one night I was having a really good night. I was up about $400. And this guy says, I can't pay up. So I says to the guy, I said, look, if you don't make it good, by the time I finish out the evening, I'm going to take that $400 out of your candy ass. So he thinks about it for a while and reaches in the bag and pulls out this big eagle. Really nice belt. Says he got it from a guy overseas. And so he says, this is the best I can do. So I look at it and think, well, it might be worth $400. So I get it home. I got bit by the belt bug.
Nice. Do you know who made that belt?
At the time, I knew nothing about wrestling belts. So I went back the following week and found that same guy and asked him who made it. He told me, let me think about it, that it was Zook Madik.
Souk?
Madik, yeah, that's the guy. So anyway, I get this belt home and I polish it up really, really nice with new finish car polish, and it shined right up.
You know that car polish is bad for belts, right? Over time, it tends to remove the clear coat and dull the plates.
Yeah, I figured that out. I wish somebody had told me back then it wasn't a good idea. So now I got a Big Eagle belt that looks like a Randy Savage Intercontinental belt. Looks like somebody took a belt sander to it. But people swore by the new finish car polish, so I did it. What a putz.
Do you have any other belts?
Yeah, now I have a Winged Eagle, a Classic Intercontinental, and a 24/7.
A 24/7 belt? That one seems a little odd considering the other belts you have.
Yeah, but I got a BOGO deal on it, so I really, really couldn't pass it up.
Who made those belts?
Zook Madik.
I beg your pardon? Oh, the maker.
Yeah, he did such a good job on the other belts, so anytime I get the urge, I go to him. Madik has never let me down.
Wait, are we talking about? Never mind. I think we've come to the end of our time. But
Wait, don't you want to hear more about Madik in my collection?
well, sure. I'm sorry, I lost track there for a minute. How's the leather on Madik? I mean Madik's belts.
Oh, when it comes to leather, Madik is as floppy as it comes. It's hard to beat Madik, but many have tried.
Okay. How's his artwork? I mean, his etching, his turnaround time?
He works pretty quick, and when it comes to etching, Madik goes nice and deep.
Okay. Let's do this. Are there any other belts that you plan to add to your collection?
Oh, sure. If Madik is willing and able, I'd like to get some custom work done.
Okay, can we just stop name dropping the maker?
Is there a problem?
Yes, actually. Well, no, Mr. Fabe, it's just that I'm pretty much all out of questions and we're on a limited amount of time here, but I'd like to thank you for agreeing to this interview. Would you like to join me again sometime?
Absolutely, it would be my pleasure.
Great. Thank you again for agreeing to be with me tonight. Let's do this again soon.
Great to be here. It's been a lovely experience.
Okay, there you have it.
That was a good
And
interview, man.
Thank you. We'll bring that guy back sometime.
Now, can anybody
It's
just
bad.
reach out? Can anybody just reach out to Sook?
Yeah.
Or is it, you got to make a special appointment?
Or
Batman.
is it hard to reach Madik? I mean,
What I really want to know is his leather really floppy,
It is. It is.
and is his etching thick?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll bring him back sometime.
it's really hard to get it that floppy.
Wait a minute. How can we confirm how hard how soft his leather is?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he does too. He does too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that interview. We'll bring him back again sometime for some other. We'll talk about other belt topics.
You got to interview
maybe-
him again, Mark. You have to.
Yeah, definitely so. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I've been looking forward to that for quite a while.
Me too.
Some say his prices are really steep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a straight shooter. That's all I can tell you.
He might eat green M&Ms.
Oh,
He
my
seemed
head
a
hurts.
bit. He still seemed a bit stiff. I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
just a little bit. Yeah.
Is he from is he from Gotham City?
I
By
don't
any
know. I don't know.
chance?
Well, he didn't give me his real name, but it is what it is.
You sure that wasn't
Um,
Batman?
Kyle Fabian. That's what he told me.
Oh.
So, as we mentioned at the top of the first hour, Big Boys Belts, Nick over there is having an event, 50 spots available at $10 each. I think he said he had 20 spots left, 30 spots left,
30 spots left.
30 spots left. So, need to fill those up, guys. And I mean, it's a great deal. I mean, if you bought all the spots for $500, you get a $600 or $700 belt for $500.
Mhm.
So, you know,
and,
$10.
and Nick's running it. Nick's a great guy. You're not going to have any
Yeah,
issues.
it's-
It's going
it's
to
a-
be great.
Nick is his
One of the
integrity is
best.
impeccable. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. But the winner of this event wins his or her choice of a Bret Hart tribute belt, 3 John Cena farewell belts from the 3 different towns that they offer those belts. Excuse me, and also a Money in the Bank Gold Undisputed with the removable handle and the special strap. So again, that's over at Big Boys Belts, $10 a spot. Get your spot, and good luck to you.
Mhm.
Oh, Mr. Fabe has something else to say about this.
Go to Big Boys Belts and claim a spot.
There you go. Thank you for your input. Appreciate that. Yeah. Love that guy. He's a good guy. Good guy. He got a little tense there a couple times.
Hey, Mark,
got
is he
offensive something.
related to the tinfoil guy in any way?
I don't know. I didn't bring that guy back too. Tinfoil's not cheap, by the way. Winner's choice, Big Boys Belts. Absolutely. So, did I already talk about our sponsors? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Already did.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, let's talk about Io Sky. What happened to her the other night, Monday night on Raw?
Yeah, that suicide dive, man, was gnarly.
They do not need to be doing stuff like that.
I've said that many times. I'm tired of the stunts. Keep it in the ring. I mean, throw them out of the ring.
Yes.
I just don't know how
the ring.
she got up after that, because the other girl that was on the other side, you can even see her break character, and she was like, "Are you all right? Are you all right?"
I see what you did there.
Yeah, she broke character.
Well, I mean, that is bound to happen. I'm surprised it hadn't happened more often than it has. I mean,
I remember.
that between the ropes is not a whole lot of room.
Do you remember Jey Uso when he did it over the top rope and he caught his leg
Yeah.
and he fell
Exactly.
forward too?
I mean, I'm surprised there aren't more injuries with the way they do the stunts. They
E-
become glorified stunt shows, is all they are. There's
Io
more
has
wrestling.
no fear either. She'll do
No.
whatever you tell her.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what about the jump she did off of the equipment cases?
You mean the
Onto
garbage
wheel-
can? In the
The
garbage,
garbage
can?
can, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
remember?
crazy enough right there.
On top of the cell, the
She
hell of a
has,
cell.
the girl has
Yeah.
no fear. She's
I
going to do
just
whatever she's
heard
told.
before we got on the show that WWE issued a statement that they told their superstars they're banning that move.
Good. Good.
Good. And then
Because
They
of
need
what
to ban some
happened
other
with
moves.
her.
a few others
They
need to be
banned-
done too.
Yeah, they got to ban other moves too. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Yeah.
Take the action outside the ring, but we don't have to jump over or through the ropes every night. Almost every match they do
I am
that.
so sick of when they have the guy, go and run and then they're caught outside the ring.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish
And
they would quit that. It's so
I keep-
obvious.
Yeah, me too.
I keep going back to Brock Lesnar when Brock Lesnar did that flip and laid down on the back of his neck. If he didn't lift weights like he was and his neck wasn't as thick as it was, he would have been paralyzed.
Yeah. I mean, look what happened to oh geez, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Ended up in the with the pile driver.
Stone Cold?
No, but that could happen to him too, though.
Mhm.
Puke.
Oh, Draws. Yeah.
Draws. Yeah, thank you, Darren Drawsov. Yes, and that was just a pile driver, which is dangerous in itself. But Ted DiBiase took 3 of those on the concrete floor. He was fine. But that just goes to show you one wrong move and your whole life is affected the rest of your life.
Yeah, but
And
Io's just
Darby
she's just
Allen
a
is
little
this
thing.
close. Darby Allen keeps doing this stuff. It's this close. He's gonna. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to him, but he keeps doing that.
dude's
Yeah.
built like a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
And Io, I thought for sure she got really hurt, but she wound up
She
being
folded
fine
him in
when he
half.
got in the
She
back.
folded him in half on that move.
Yeah, I thought she was hurt.
Yeah, it just amazes me it hasn't happened more often because
Didn't they ban the pile driver for a while because of what happened with him and Stone Cold?
that I don't know. I know
Yeah, the pile driver was banned.
I know the pile driver was kayfabe banned in a lot of territories, and I don't know if it's because of safety reasons or because it was a kayfabe thing. That I don't know. Also, going over the top rope was a disqualification. But I think that was kayfabe.
They even banned the curb stomp for a while, and they brought it back.
Oh, I didn't know that either. But something as simple as look what happened with Sting and Rick Rude.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Sting was negligent on that.
Oh,
That
when
was
Sting did it-
Sting.
Yeah,
well,
when
I
he
know,
hit-
but
When
But that
Sting
ring was
leaped
not
off there, man. He
Well-
shouldn't have did that.
any other setup that wouldn't have happened if that platform wasn't there, that wouldn't have happened. But yeah, Sting should have been more careful. I know. I agree
Mhm.
with you there.
Yeah, I agree.
Brock Lesnar, exactly. Shooting Star Express. I remember that.
Yep.
Luckily, he had a thick neck. They could have very easily got it broken too.
Yep.
I knew the deep jokes were coming.
He just knocked himself silly with that one. Good thing he
Yeah.
did, and it wasn't his neck.
Yeah. Block listener.
Anybody else
Yeah.
would have been in a wheelchair for the rest of their life.
Oh yeah.
But somebody like Io, who's a tiny little thing. I mean, and she folded in half. When she landed, she folded in half.
Yeah, but she got up like a champ and just kept on going.
Well, she looked a little stunned when she first got
Yeah.
up. Looked a little stunned. So I'm not sure that she got looked at after that was over. I'm sure she got looked at.
yeah.
Don't they have a medical crew there?
Oh yeah. Every
Back-
time. Every
Yeah, they
show,
pull him
yes.
back in the back area, and they
I'll
have
bet they-
to.
I bet they brought her back there and took a good look at her.
Oh yeah.
she probably had a concussion test.
Yeah.
Concussion protocol, maybe. I mean, who
Mhm.
knows?
I would think so. Another thing happened at Raw. I didn't have time to get that video of Io, but I did get this picture from Raw. And this is on the fans. Liv Morgan's coming to the ring. And did this guy grab her ass?
No, he grabbed her arm.
Grabbed her
Grabbed her
arm.
Pulled her
Yeah.
away from him.
But she reacted
Don't-
like he grabbed her ass.
Yeah. Don't be that fan.
Yeah, don't be doing that. Yeah, that's
Because what they're going to end up doing if this keeps happening, because this has happened before, is they're going to put plexiglass along that ramp, just like
Yep.
at hockey games, where you're not going to be able
Yeah,
to do
oh
anything.
yeah.
Either that or they're going to do like they did in NXT for a while. Remember where they did the fence?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I
grown men
think-
reaching out and grabbing women. I mean, there was a couple of people that grabbed Natalia by the boob. There was a little kid that did it.
I'm not going back to that comment. That's
No,
funny.
no,
That was a good one, though.
that was good.
Yeah, it was. I think of that one. Well, yeah, I mean, she's easy on the eyes, but come on, keep her hands off of them.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
I'm
Yourself. Let her go on by. Yell to her.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
hold your
honest-
hands up like they'll do a high five. They want to touch you, they'll,
I mean,
they'll
and
touch
she
you.
wasn't sticking her hands out like she wanted to give fives. I mean, she just was
Yeah.
walking, and the guy grabbed her.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't blame these women for smacking these people in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't do that. You don't do that. I mean,
Yeah, but when you do that, you come with liability
yeah,
because we
That's true.
live in a sue happy environment.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Now
They'll
that
try
guy
to
went
find a
home.
way to twist it.
You
Mhm.
know that guy went home, started bragging about all his friends, told his friends about I got to touch Liv Morgan.
I grabbed
This
her arm.
that guy is like this. No brains, all mouth.
I mean,
Yeah.
For instance, these autograph hounds, two different things happen. We had Stephanie Vaquer was busy. She had to get into her car to go to her flight. She couldn't stop to give autographs. These guys went all over the internet and said that she ignored them and wouldn't give them autographs. And the same thing with Omafemi. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they catch him at the airports, and they'll have him sign a big old stack of figures, and then they go
Oh,
on
yeah.
eBay.
It's
And these guys are
ridiculous.
catching on. These wrestlers are catching on.
Yeah, I've seen lately a lot of the wrestlers just said, "I'm signing one. Pick
Yeah.
one. That's all I'm
Yeah.
signing."
I don't care what anybody says. If the kids are there, let the kids go first, guys. You're grown
Yeah.
men. You're grown women. Let the kids go first. It's all about the kids.
Right. There was a wrestler, a video, I want to say it was CM Punk, but it may not have been. But there's a wrestler that said, "Hey, I'm not signing that because you're going to take this and sell on eBay."
That was
Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Okay. No, I'm thinking of a guy with a guitar. There's a guy with a guitar. I'm sorry. There's a country
Jeff
singer.
Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett.
No, it was
Elias.
Honky Tonk
Elias.
Man?
Was it
no,
Elias?
it was a singer. It wasn't a wrestler. It was a singer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I can't remember who that was. But same thing with the figures. These wrestlers catching on. They're not going to sign anything
Well,
for you.
That's like Bully Ray. He says, I won't sign my, I got to have the person's name. I'm sign it because, then they're not going to sell it as
Yep.
easy.
Yeah.
That's why
I don't
when I
blame
go to
him. I don't blame
autograph
him a bit.
things, I do it personal.
Yeah.
I'm not
There's
gonna
a
sell
proper way to do
personal
that. But reaching out and grabbing the talent as they're coming down the ring, especially a woman,
Yeah.
is absolutely unacceptable.
No common sense doing something like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at the stuff they're doing now. Some of the guys like Cody, Randy was doing it for a while. He was signing stuff for kids on the way down.
Who cares? He was a Cub.
He was also brave. He was a brave before he was a Cub. Or was it the other way around?
It was the other way around. He was Cub
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That makes
heard,
it even worse.
I heard Manax put a good shine on that Divas belt. I mean, the NXT Women's Championship.
Who's that?
Ron Maddox.
Wrong Manax.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Ron
Oh, okay,
Maddox.
okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Right. Ugh, man.
And that CM Punk thing that they caught afterwards, I think that was a little bit over the line.
Yeah, he went a little bit far with that.
Somebody's coming home. The dog's going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he
why.
went a little bit over the line, a little bit.
Yeah. And I have to go back and watch it because I just saw the picture of it, but I guess she jerked away pretty hard.
Yeah, she did. She cursed him out too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would have pulled his ass over the barrier.
And we see it all the time. Those guys coming down to the ring, people are reaching out.
Yep.
Into the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the wrestler comes to you, that's fine. But don't. I think that's kind of. I don't like when people reach out into the aisle like that.
I
Like
don't
if
either.
I was a wrestler, I'd be real nervous with that.
I mean, if you look at it, you're basically assaulting them.
Well, I remember in the 80s when the Von Erichs would come to the ring at Sportatorium.
They were always grabbed.
Oh, well, they had to go through the
They had rope. They just had
Yeah.
rope for the Von
Well,
Erichs.
yeah, but I mean, they had to part the crowd to get them through there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had to go
and
through
Kevin-
the crowd.
oh, the people
Kevin
there
said
were
he had scratch
crazy.
marks on his shoulders from the girls grabbing at him.
Yeah, the girls were people are crazy grabbing them every time.
Did you remember a little while ago CM Punk got grabbed by that OnlyFans model? It was all over
I
the
don't know
internet.
that.
Yeah, she grabbed his crotch.
Yeah, go to a meet and greet. That's what those
Yeah.
are. That's what those are for.
Yeah,
Right.
that's exactly what they're
Yeah,
for.
I did say that.
Speaking of the meet and greets with the women, now you know why these ladies don't want to be too close to men. Because of stupid crap like this.
Because all the perps.
Yeah, they're
out
very
there.
creepy. They're creepy.
Yeah. I don't blame them.
Well, yeah. And I know it's tempting. We get, beautiful wrestler, there, put your arm around her. But show restraint, guys.
Who
Show
was the
restraint.
guy that video
Show respect.
superimposed the picture? Was it AJ Lee? Was it AJ Lee?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
AJ
Yeah.
Lee,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
where she was kissing him.
Yeah. Yeah. She was very upset about that.
I totally understand where these women are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Roddy Piper. Oh yeah, the guy got in the ring.
Yes, I
Mhm.
remember
No,
that.
Piper had the reason why Piper wear a leather jacket is he got stabbed.
Yeah, you got
That's
stabbed.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that story. I
That's
forgot
right.
about that.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it? I think it was carbon fiber lining. Or
I
something
think
like
so. Or no, he put some type of tough lining or something
that. Mhm.
inside the jacket. But
Which-
yeah, he told the story.
Which, as a heel, he was a really extreme heel. I kind of understood that. I mean, I didn't justify it, but I understood it then. But as he got back into WCW, he kind of turned babyface. He didn't really need that, but it became his look.
He was the ultimate heel.
Yeah, he was
He's one
great
of the
heel.
top heels ever.
Yeah, I'll never forget the time him and Don Morocco were good buddies in at Georgia Championship Wrestling, and Roddy Piper became a color commentator instead of wrestling, and he was
Really?
playing the heel role. And Morocco got mad at Gordon Soley about something, was trying to get at him, and Roddy Piper was trying to intervene. Finally, Don Morocco shoved him in the floor, and the fight was on. That's when Roddy Piper turned heel in Georgia.
Do you remember I think it was a WrestleMania where one of the talk show hosts from the 80s, I think his name was Robert something. He was a
Downey
big
Jr.?
mouth.
Morton
Yeah, he
Downey
was smoking
Jr.?
cigarettes and
Yeah,
Piper
yeah.
brought
Oh, yeah,
out
he would
this
blow it in their
fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and Piper
Yeah.
turned the fire extinguisher on him. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Morton
That
Downey
was
Jr.,
awesome.
Yeah.
That guy had a mouth on him. Oof.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show. It was a good show.
The thing is, the guy, that's the way he was in real life.
Used to be on WOR out in New York.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay. Now, didn't he die of lung cancer?
hmm
Yes, he was the
Yes.
original Jerry Springer before Jerry
Yeah.
Springer was Jerry Springer.
He was the foul mouth Jerry.
Yes.
No, it wasn't Robert Downey.
Morton Johnny.
Morton Downey Jr.
Robert Downey's an actor.
Morton, yes, Morton.
Oh, I hope he's not serious with that.
I'm not the only one that got confused.
Yeah, Morton, like the salt.
There you go. There you go, Johnny. You got it.
There. Now we're catching on. Okay.
There you
Morton
go.
Downey Jr.
Nick's got it.
Yeah. Oh, he used to curse at his guests. He could argue with
yeah.
them, and
He
That's
was
great.
the center, you know.
He used to do the paternity test too.
did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, before Maury Povich did it.
But he always had a cigarette in his hand.
He always
Yep.
blew, yeah, and if he didn't like, he blew the smoke in your face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Brother Love, Morton Downey Jr. Piper's Pit. Oh,
Yes.
I remember that. Yeah.
That was good.
Yep.
Sure.
Sure, Johnny.
Brother Love, it was good. He was good too.
I love you.
I love you.
And he still plays a pretty important part in WWE, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
He's like Vince's, or was, well, not Vince, but he's like top people, top three
Yeah.
people.
And there has been rumors that he was involved in the scandal involving Vince, or he knew about it and covered it up, is what I understand.
I believe, he had to know. He had
Yeah.
to know. He was
Bruce
like
Prichard.
Vince's right-hand man,
Bruce Prichard, yeah.
literally.
But I love to hear him tell stories. You know, not the kayfabe, but the shoot interviews. Love to hear him do the shoot interviews.
yeah, the show, the podcast he does.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he was on some of the Dark Side of the Ring episodes, wasn't he? He was
I
on the
think
one
he
with
was on a couple of them. Yeah.
Gino Hernandez. I rewatched that one not very long ago. By the way, I think I mentioned this. Gino Hernandez had the first version of this. I got a picture of him. I've shown it on the show before. And I told you guys last week, I don't know if I was told on the show or not, but that picture of him in the ring or going up to the ring with that cop behind him looking at his behind,
His butt.
that picture is all over the internet. I've seen other people post as if they took the picture. I had the original picture, but I also have a picture of him farther back down the aisle. So that picture has not been scanned yet.
Those are great pictures, Mark.
Thank you. But he had this original belt, the original color scheme. He was the first one to hold this belt. So
It's one of the best belts.
he had this belt. The Grappler had this belt. Brian Adias had this belt. Who else had this? This version of the belt is what I'm talking about. There's some others, but I remember Gino was most known to have this belt. So
Those were the days when these belts did not have to have the wrestler's name on the plate.
right,
Right.
yeah.
No, I
Right.
can't stand
Yeah.
that.
The
Oh.
the belt was representative of the company, not
Yes.
not
Yeah.
the
Not the
uh,
wrestler,
champion.
yes.
Yeah, that's why I saw a video the other day on YouTube about the 10 pounds of gold and the history of it. The only person that ever had their name on that belt was Briscoe, Jack Briscoe.
Yeah.
It's like
And
putting a
then,
bumper sticker on a Ferrari. You
Yeah.
just don't do it.
Yeah. Richard Bay was another go. Yeah.
The only belts that I really like the names on are the New Japan belts because it's sort of so rich in history and just that's
Well,
different.
it's like a memorial wall. It's
Yeah,
got the Hall of
exactly.
Champions.
Yeah.
on it, yeah. You don't have just one champion on it. Now, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Bruce Pritchard was okay. Cool. Yeah, Bruce Pritchard actually gives a pretty good perspective on the business.
He's
But,
been through it. He's been through it all.
Yeah, but Jack Briscoe lost that belt to Terry Funk, and I guess the belt by that time had gotten beat up so bad that they didn't put that.
strap.
Got rid of the red strap, got rid of the nameplate, and no one else ever had their name on that belt.
Yep. They just left the 2 screws or whatever where they could put it, but they never ever put another name on there.
Right, right. I want to take time out for just a moment because my cousin just texted me. I have a cousin in Texas or Seattle, Washington. I'm sorry, Seattle, Washington, who I was talking to on the phone last night. I've talked to him in almost 20 years, and we talked about. He's a wrestling fan too. He went to WrestleMania when it was in Seattle.
Oh, cool.
But he was going to watch the show tonight, but he has grandkids game, and so he can get to watch. So, Craig, you're watching the replay. Howdy. Good to talk to you
What's
last
up,
night. So.
Antonio, you gotta watch out for Medik. He's
Yeah.
a very sneaky guy.
Mr. Fabe, K-Fabe. Can't give my
He'll
voice.
pop up when you never know.
I mean, you better watch it. I hear he gets stiff at times.
I don't know about that, Judge. Ben might know. I don't know. I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
No.
As a matter of fact, I think the original TNA belt was a premiere, wasn't it? It looked,
I believe so.
it looked like a premiere to me.
Yeah.
But-
Oh no, it was Yeah. Never mind.
I'm not saying it is, but it looked like a premiere.
No,
to me.
I'm thinking it was a Figs Inc., but no, never mind. I don't think it was.
Okay. But yeah, kayfabe. I can't get the voice. That was fun. I was happy to get him out of the house though, because yeah, he had that voice, just like kayfabe. What was that?
I was gonna say, what was that?
When my dog ain't in here anymore. And those were SBDs.
That's what I was thought you were talking about.
No. He tried to. He kind of got offended a couple times. He thought I was making his voice.
Probably couldn't stand up.
I gotta say, you held your composure perfectly.
Well, I mean, he said I had a
You did.
pansy ass
You
voice.
did. You did very well, Mark.
I think I have pansy ass voice. I can talk like this if I want to.
your leather.
We'll bring him back. We'll bring
You
him back.
still,
sometime.
you still have stanky ass leather.
I do. Well, it's funky ass leather.
You still got funky,
Funky
ass leather.
stanky.
Let's look on the list here, see if we cover everything here. No, we have not. WrestleMania. I didn't know they did this. They induct matches into the Hall of Fame.
That's something new now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started that last year.
But
Okay.
Yeah, the first one is Andre and Hulk.
this right here deserves to be. It deserves to be.
Brett and Stone Cold last year.
Well, they.
Yes,
It's-
that's right.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Okay, I'm gonna put the picture. Here it is, right here. Officially announced that Hogan versus Andre at WrestleMania 3 will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I didn't know they did this. I guess that's the first I heard of it.
They just started last year.
Yeah, Stone Cold and Bret Hart. Yeah.
The slam
them
heard
was-
around the world, even though it wasn't the very first slam of Andre.
Nope.
Part of the race.
Yes,
did
it was. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Because
I've
Vince
seen
said-
video.
Because that's what they said.
because
I
Vince
know.
says so. And what Vince
Despite the
says
fact
goes,
that,
okay?
Stan Hansen used to slam him consistently, but yes, it was.
I seen.
And Kamala.
Kamala
I
slam.
seen Lex,
Yeah.
I seen Lex Luger slam Yokozuna the first before Hogan.
No,
did.
you didn't. Never happened.
You gonna believe him or your lying eyes?
No, you didn't. It never happened.
So that's gonna be that's the one induction so far, except for Demolition. I think is actually legit.
Didn't Duggan slam somebody?
Duggan slammed Kamala,
Okay, that's right.
but everybody slammed Kamala. That was the joke. Nobody could
Mhm.
slam Kamala. And the funny thing was, Kerry Von Erich slammed him, and Skander Akbar, who was Kamala's manager, said, "I'll give everybody $10,000. I can do it." Kerry did it, but he was doing it to break up a fight, and Akbar wouldn't pay up because he said it wasn't an official match. So Kerry took him on an official match and slammed him, still to get the $10,000. So, but yeah, I think this is a pretty legit induction. Hall of
It's
Fame.
appropriate.
Yeah. I still think it's kind of weird that they induct. Yeah.
Now, is it me, or did they just add more matches to WrestleMania? I think they're up to what, 12 matches?
They're up to 12 right now.
I took the flesh deek out of the flesh deek.
I like what you did there.
The Sheik never had the NWA title. I got that book. Now he probably had his name on another belt. I think he had the U.S. title in Detroit. The Sheik was in Detroit, wasn't he?
Yes.
I think it was. Okay.
Yes. He was in NWA. What's it called? Was it called Big Time Wrestling up there?
I don't
Something
know.
like that. I don't know.
World Class was known as Big Time before they became World Class, but that could have been in other territories too. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, there used to be multiple NWA tag champions, and
damn it, Johnny keeps bringing up Hank Hill. Hello, Tyler.
what's up, man?
What's up,
Hey, Tyler,
Tyler?
what's up?
Reese, yep. Yes, I seen that. I saw
Yeah.
Kamala slam him in Mid South.
Harley Race slammed him with one arm over in Japan.
Oh,
He
yeah.
scoop slammed him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but Harley reminded me of a pit bull back then. He
Harley
like
was
the
one
pit
guy
bull
you
of
did not mess
wrestling.
with.
He's probably the toughest wrestler there ever was with Harley Race.
He didn't look like it in the ring because he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed
But once
to
you got in the ring with him, you were sorry you did. Oh,
Oh yeah.
man.
Didn't they say he was just like what's his name? Brody?
Mm-hmm.
The Brody? They said he was just like him. In the ring, he was tough as nails. Outside, he was a family
Okay.
man.
Okay. I still don't think the name was on the belt, but I could be wrong about that. Anything after the territories died? doesn't count.
Oh, you're right. I know who he's talking about.
Okay. I don't count any history after the territories folded as far as the NWA is concerned because that belt just kind of got passed around a lot. In my opinion. Just my opinion. And you can take that 50 cents, go buy a cup of coffee.
You're right, Chris. There wasn't a guy named Sheik. He
Yeah.
kind of looked like Taz.
Mm,
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yep.
You're right.
that one I remember.
Yeah.
He was I think Cahagas beat him
For the title?
for the title.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Now,
think I might be wrong.
Did Cahagas hold the belt more than once? I know he's got the triple crown, but
I think so.
Harley and Huckle.
I met Cahagas.
Hell yeah.
Cahagas was at the Hall of Fame, and the guy who stole my American heavyweight title from me, who had the ring at the Hall of Fame, introduced me to Cahagas. And I had my Figs Dome Globe with me, and he said, "Hey, Cahagas, why don't you autograph this belt for him?" And Cahagas looked at me and said, $100. I said, "I ain't paying $100. I never even heard of you."
Yeah.
So,
don't
I
blame
didn't
you.
pay him to. Yeah, I've never heard of him before I went to the Hall of Fame.
I'd have clapped back, but like, you gonna pay me $100 to sign my belt?
Yeah.
$100.
And that guy's not even Japanese. He's not even really Japanese.
No.
Well, yeah, because Shane
Nikita-
Douglas won it.
Nikita Koloff basically signed mine for free. When I bought the book and I got the picture with him in the video.
Did Kurt Angle charge you a lot to sign yours, Ben?
Yes,
What do you get, 100?
it was $80.
Oh, damn.
It was $80 to get Kurt Angle's signature, but I got it on the belt. There
You
ain't
got it on the
many
Dome Globe.
V3s. There's probably not many Yeah, I know. I should have took my Dome Globe. Next time, I'll take the Dome Globe and have Kurt sign it.
Yeah, they all have different prices for signing a belt, signing a picture.
Because Kurt held that Dome Globe.
No, he didn't. Not
didn't?
according to some people.
I thought it was pretty official.
Even
that
though
he
it's
did,
on
man.
Google.
I thought it was pretty official that he did, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, but some people dispute it.
Have you guys been keeping up with this moon rocket that went off yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
They just left Earth orbit, or they left the studio, depending on which side you believe. But
No comment.
Right.
Flair, yeah, he charged about $300 for an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
Ben
Flair-
knows.
Yeah, I wasn't paying that. No.
Yeah, Undertaker gets
They-
like three or 400. I think.
He was at the same show as Kurt Angle, Rikishi, Shelton Benjamin, and Ric Flair. In Ric Flair's line, there was nobody in it. The line that surprisingly was the longest was Shelton Benjamin
Wow.
and Kurt Angle's.
Wow.
Hogan,
Kurt
yeah,
Angle's,
Hogan,
those two.
Hogan used to get 400, I think, didn't he?
I believe so.
Probably.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
keep
like
looking at this belt. I
we
can't
say
stop.
many times, when you get a chance to see these guys in person and you got the right, the price is right, you got to meet these guys, because if you don't,
Who knows how much longer they'll be
yeah,
around? I mean, there's too many guys we've lost. It's just
Yeah, they could drop dead tomorrow.
that's why I said when I went to that thing with my son,
Have you
Nikita
guys
Koloff
heard
was
that-
the first one on my list.
Have you guys heard Cornette talking about how Condrey died?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that
He fell,
was
broke his neck.
sad. God, just so the whole story. Just
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I didn't hear. I'm gonna have to go and watch it.
yeah, you got to check it out. It's sad.
It's
Say he
sad,
died from cancer, right?
No, he had cancer.
He beat
and the
cancer like twice, didn't he?
yeah, the cancer treatments
He
weakened
fell.
his neck, and he fell in the hallway of his home and snapped his neck.
Oh shh.
Yeah, and
He was supposed
wasn't
to pick his
answering
wife
phone
up from
calls.
work.
So they had a neighbor come in and check. He had the house key, go in and check, and he found him on
Oh
the
man,
floor.
that is horrible,
And
man.
he was still alive at then, but they got him to the hospital. And what was it, Mark? That something in his neck or something? I can't remember what took him. I can't remember what
I
it was.
can't remember.
But it was so sad. But
Yeah, his wife. He picked his wife up from work every day. She worked
Yeah.
as a nurse.
and he didn't show up for work
He
one
showed
day.
to pick her up. So she called the neighbor, said, "Would you please go check on him?" And she found him on the floor. But the years of
Wow.
cancer treatments and cancer treatments are almost as bad, if not
The
worse, than
worst.
the disease
Those
itself.
are the worst.
Yeah.
Chemo and
it'll-
radiation.
I mean,
Because,
them
yeah,
years of taking them bumps too, probably
Oh
kind
yeah, the
of.
body.
That
his
too, yeah.
body, yeah.
but chemo basically kills your body to heal your body. It kills all the cells.
all the cells around the cancer. It kills it all there in any body parts. Yeah, it
Actually, Gianni, she was going to
wow.
retire the week after. She had a week from retirement.
was like she
That
was
was
9 days. Yeah,
crazy.
9 days away. 9 days.
Yeah.
That's
About a
crazy.
week. Yeah. And
Man.
he was, I guess, in his retirement, he was running a horse ranch or a stable or something like that. He dealt with horses.
hmm
But man, I keep looking at this belt. I can't help it. It's just, and you
It's-
can't tell by looking at this, but these plates are not aligned perfectly.
Mark, it's something truly to be proud of what you did there.
Yeah, thank you. I just have to keep. I drove you guys crazy in the PMs. Look what I did. Look what I did.
Right?
Mark, do you want me to tell Christy you're going to hang it on the wall?
No.
I'm just trying to
Oh.
help.
Andy, what are you talking about? He's going to wear it to the next family vacation.
Well, and he's going for the title, or she's going for the title. Well, who would be going for the title though? I just,
When I
did
first
you-
saw the original cattle bearing belt, I was shocked at how small it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I bought one when they were in the magazines. I really do.
Yeah, Jim, you're right.
I mean, Hogan's body was just,
What's up,
It
Stephen?
tired out. It tired out, man.
yeah. There's only so
I
much
guess-
the body can take. I mean,
I guess Steven watched the interview. I'm glad you caught that.
Collision was on tonight, by the way.
Was it?
AEW Collision, yeah.
oh boy, let's hurry.
Oh,
up.
by the way, going back to AEW, I forgot to mention there was talk that Jericho and somebody got into it in the back.
Oh, really? Who?
Yeah, who was that? I wrote it down.
Did he not buy them liquor?
So wait a minute. Jericho comes back and he's already in fighting with somebody.
Well, I didn't hear the details. It just said that
Please don't be Jack Perry. Please don't be Jack
Moxley.
Perry.
It was Moxley.
Oh, wow.
rumors of a backstage fight after the show between Jericho and Moxley.
Moxley's so screwed in the head. I'm not surprised at all.
What if they're paying Jericho more than they're paying Moxley now?
No, Moxley signed like $5 million a year. I think he's like highway robbery. What he's getting, like
Right.
$5 million a year. It's just
I can't
Tony
blame
Khan's
him.
got his daddy's money.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he wants.
I can't blame him at all.
I would take it too. If that man is just giving away money, I'll take it.
Just indulge me for a second. Sorry.
Well, that's something to be proud of, Mark.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take a week or so. Maybe in a
Can we
week or
just
two,
play,
I'll run the second set.
Careless Whisper in the background with Mark right now.
Yeah, I used to love that song.
I'm never gonna dance again.
Hey. Keep your day
Keep your day job. I know. Okay.
I've had a Careless Whisper in my lifetime.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
I replicated this leather strip here, and then see on the opposite end. Now they put their stamp right next to the leather, and I thought that was just too much on this end, so I put my leather stamp. And Johnny, I'm glad you're watching because that stamp set you gave me is right there below the below my stamp. It says,
Look at that, Gianni. Good job, Gianni.
It says I forgot what I put on here. ML001, Mark Leather 001. So this is one of however many I end up making. So they're numbered. So thank you for the stamp set. I finally got them out. I got to use them. I heard about that. I did hear about that.
Yeah, we discussed
He,
that. Like,
he came in fourth in the bidding, didn't he?
I think
He came
so.
in fourth in the bidding. Didn't quite have enough money.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear? His father's football team. They're going to be moved. They're going to be in Orlando for a year.
Orlando, yeah.
While they finish the stadium.
Oh, they're building a new
Oh,
stadium
wow.
over there.
Yeah,
I guess they're not moved to Chicago.
Thank you.
I guess not, Ben.
So sad.
What can you do?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. This would not hide. This would not- This would
don't,
not hide the boy bits.
Don't remind me of that.
Since it's
You
open
didn't have
mic
to bring
night,
that up.
Yeah.
since it's open mic night, have you guys seen the trailer for the Masters of the Universe?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, that is awesome.
That
Skeletor
storyline is
look-
kind of confusing.
It
to
looks
me, though.
awesome though. It is kind of. I don't know. I'm interested in watching it though. That's one of the movies I'm looking forward to seeing because I still have the '80s version. Embarrassing. Yeah.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Uh-oh.
They're not moving to Indiana, man. They're going.
Who's your Bears? Who's your Bears?
They're going to Arlington Heights. Watch.
They're going to go from the Bears to who's your Bears?
They
Who's
bought
your
that
Bears?
land in Arlington Heights. They're gonna do something with it. It ain't gonna be a casino. Well, it's gonna be a casino, but they want to put a casino and they want to put the new Bears Stadium there and other stuff in that whole area. To me, it would make more sense to go to Arlington Heights because it's right outside of O'Hare Airport, like literally 10 minutes.
That's Northwest Chicago, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know where O'Hare is at. So
Yeah.
I didn't know where Arlington Heights was, but I knew where O'Hare was.
Northwest.
Okay.
Speaking of
Uh,
Dynamite
Because
Kid,
Cook
she's
County
pushing it.
stretches all the way out there.
Now that they've got Bad News Brown going into the Hall of Fame, maybe we can get Dynamite Kid next year.
Dynamite Kid,
Dynamite
should have
Kid
been in
needs to
before
be
him.
in
He should have
there.
been in before so many other people. Dynamite
Mhm.
Kid
Why he
should
can't
have
get
already
in this
been
year?
there.
We got time to
What?
announce him.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Put him in.
Yeah.
Put him in this year.
Dynamite should have been in there before Charmel.
When is
Midnight
WrestleMania?
Express. Hello, Midnight Express.
Yeah, when is WrestleMania?
The 18th.
This month?
18th and the
20th.
19th.
Okay.
Well, 19th and the
19th.
20th.
Yeah. But yeah, if you could take this hashtag and put that in your
18th, 19th.
post,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yeah,
Let's
I
get some momentum
mean,
going.
he clearly deserves it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Well,
only
she
one.
posts this. Go ahead, Ben.
You-
I mean,
you'll
No,
make
no,
a
you go
beautiful-
ahead.
You'll make a beautiful young lady very happy if you.
she
get the
posts
Bad
a
News.
lot on Instagram and X. So when I see
Mm-hmm.
it, I kind of
I mean, when I heard Natalia say that she went to
Repost
Vince
it.
and said, "Hey, I want my dad in the Hall of Fame." Now, I know she's a wrestler, but why couldn't Bronwyn talk to whoever and say, "Hey,
there's got to
Why
be
can't my
a
dad be in
reason
there?
why he's not in there right now. Come on now.
He should
I
be
was
in
going
there.
to talk about that, Steven, but I changed my mind. I don't want to start some stuff, but a
Bulldog
cease
is
and
in
desist
there.
has been
He should be
issued.
in there.
Mark, could you say it like you did in the video?
Cease and desist. A cease and desist has been issued to a maker by someone here in the United States. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it.
The person that did it, never heard of her.
That cease and desist is as good as a used
Yeah.
paper, used toilet paper.
Yeah. Whoop.
Yep.
It's got shit all on it.
I think that's a little bit better.
Woo!
Am I
Yeah.
still here?
Your picture is.
Okay. Whoops. What? Somebody stole my belts.
Somebody took your belt. Crap, Mark. You better call the cops now.
Oh no!
That's all right, Mark, because you sold the AWA belt and it's still in the background.
They took everything, Mark.
You been hanging out with E-Dub?
I bumped my camera.
You bumped the camera.
Mark, they cleaned you out.
Yeah. Hang on.
See what happens when you close your eyes.
I know. What happened to my
It
camera?
was a great collection, everybody.
There it is. We're back.
Oh, okay. There we go. I thought you were gonna put up
Awesome.
the. I thought you were gonna put up the shop over in
No, I don't have that.
Did you lose that too?
I lost everything. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it's
man.
on my backup hard drive.
Oh, I hope
I'm not
so.
sure.
That's classic stuff. You can't lose that, Mark.
Yeah.
You got to bring back the green bin.
Gotta see what's in that damn green bin.
Yeah. Yeah. I deleted that one, but I think I've got a backup hard drive, and I think all those pictures on that because I was trying to make room on my laptop for another project I had in mind. So I'll look and see if I can find it because there's some videos and pictures I want to
You
bring
didn't
back. on
lose
there.
our favorite Walmart greeter, did you?
No, I still
No.
got that.
Oh, okay.
I still
all
got that. Their
Hey, are we
their
still-
stadium's not that old.
Are we still number one, Mark?
We're still number one. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
Johnny, shut up. Oh,
Huh?
she's gonna bite that. Well,
I got your flashlight right here.
Did I just
Welcome to
fall?
Walmart. Get your stuff and get out. Again, I
hell outta
checked.
here.
I checked during the interview, and we have 252 channel subscribers on Wide World of Belts on YouTube. So let's
Need to
get
get
that
that up.
subscriber count up. We want to get to 500 to give away this beautiful belt.
we want to give you the belt, everybody.
Yeah, we want to give this belt away.
I mean, come on, 250 more. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, we'd love to have the subscribers, but we want. I mean, it's a challenge now. We want to be able to entice you to subscribe by giving you. And this is a beautiful belt. I've got one. That's actually
It's
my
gorgeous.
belt. Right.
Look at it.
Yeah, he did a great job on this plate.
This
It's
could be
4mm, 4mm CNC dual plated with a full belt tip. It's a two-piece tip, but it's a full belt tip. It's going to be put on American leather. When we get to 300 people, I'm going to put it on leather and show it off on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get to 300, and then we'll go on from there. So if you're not already subscribed, go to the Wide World of Belts YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and share the heck out of our show.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Yes. We are infotainment.
We want you to have this belt.
Yes, we do. We do. I love mine. I want you to love yours. So
Yes.
be sure you do. Subscribe now. Wish I could get my voice deeper. But anyway, also be sure you check out. Now, is Kevin having a show this weekend? I haven't heard.
I'm not sure.
I haven't heard anything either.
Okay. Be sure to also subscribe to the Double Dropkick podcast. They're on Saturday nights. He doesn't do it every Saturday because of his health. He's kind of cut back on shows. He had a great show a couple weeks ago.
He sure did.
And so be sure you subscribe to that and don't miss out. He has some great guests, great content.
Kevin just has an excellent show, plain and simple.
Absolutely.
The one
absolutely.
guy he interviewed is actually wrestling now, King Coley.
Oh, is he? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's wrestling for an indie promotion.
Well, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
reach-
that.
I'm gonna reach out to him, see if I can get him on the show sometime.
And he's actually a champion. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Also, be sure to subscribe to the broadcast on YouTube. That's Ethan Thompson and Stone Cold Steve, who's watching and commenting and giving us hell
Mhm.
on the show. They're on Tuesday nights, and they talk about men's issues, sports, and all sorts of good stuff. So you don't
Check
miss all
them out.
that. All brought to you by the DAV Network.
Will they be talking about me dick too?
Madik? No, that's,
You mean
he's
Madik?
exclusive. He's
Madik?
exclusive to Span of the Globe. He better not be. Better not be. I'll get on here.
You never know. He could wind up as one of their guests.
I try to imitate him. I sound like Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog.
Oh
Wish I could do-
gosh.
That's more like Fozzie.
1,000 giveaway with Built will be made by Medique. Yep, there you go.
Nothing better
There-
than Medique.
There's one for you, Andy.
Oh, he said that earlier. Smart ass.
Yeah. Just a tip.
Yeah, there you go. Just the tip.
Go Red
That's what she
Legs.
said. That's what she said.
Stone Cold, just in case you didn't know, Andy was a bat boy for the Reds.
Ball boy.
Ball boy.
Behind the plate, ball boy used to take the ball to the umpires, and
So you didn't pick up the bats?
Well, I did when I went to St. Louis with Busch Stadium. I got to be bat boy there.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was behind the plate, ball boy. I was in charge of the baseballs for the
Okay.
games,
and
so I had
and
hit number 4192 in my hand for a few seconds. But
Pete's ball.
Mhm.
Nice. And my parents, both my mom and dad, went to the same high school with Johnny Bench. My mother was a grade ahead of him. My dad was 2 grades ahead of him.
the greatest catcher in baseball history.
My mother has a yearbook with his picture in it.
Oh,
And
sweet.
Cool.
my dad used to tell this, which I took as a joke, but I think he was really serious. He said during lunch, they would hang around at the baseball field underneath the bleachers, smoking cigarettes, making fun of Johnny Bench, saying that he would never mouth anything because all he wanted was
Whoa.
to play baseball.
Boy, don't they feel silly now?
So my mother talks to him every once in a while on Facebook. And I think I met him when I was a kid one time. I don't remember it. But anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. And I live an hour from his hometown, by the way. I showed Andy a picture of his house, his childhood home.
Yeah, Poffo just recently bought the Reds a really nice stand-up clock out front of the stadium. It's beautiful. Votto is very, very loved here. He'll be the next Reds Hall of Famer.
Poffo?
Oh, I think I said Votto, Joey Votto. I'm sorry.
No.
Randy Savage. Pop. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he was in the Reds farm system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, Savage sure was.
Did you see the interview where he talked in his real voice, talk about his baseball career?
No, I hadn't seen that. Is that
I'll have to
YouTube?
find it. I see it every so often
Oh,
on
let
Facebook.
me know. I'd love to see that.
He
I
talked
think
about
it's
his
on
time in
YouTube.
baseball.
He was in the Cardinals, and then he left there and then went to the Reds. So.
Okay.
Go ahead, tack on another year because we know who's winning the national title this year.
Oklahoma's not far behind that, 37 years. What was it, 2000 national champions? Yeah, we're 26 years out.
Yeah. Well, last time the Reds won the World Series was 36.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny.
Again, I hoped you guys enjoyed that interview with Mr.
That was
Kyle
one of the best
Fabian,
interviews ever.
aka Kayfabe. We're going to bring him back and talk about some other hobby stuff at some point. If
Maybe
he's
he'll be in a
willing.
better mood next time.
Maybe so. I
Yeah,
hate
right?
that happened. Got chopped to the throat. Got shot to the throat. I sound like
Yeah,
Kermit
that's
the
what
Frog
happens.
when I do that.
He just constantly was talking about Medique.
Yeah.
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 So
Yours
happens
or
when you
mine?
don't make a ring accurate, man.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a fun interview, and
That was.
hope you enjoyed bringing it to you. I've been laughing all week, wanting to bring it to you guys. So, have we talked about wrestler deaths on the show before? I was trying to think of a topic for next week.
We mentioned it, how it with all
Yeah.
the ones we've had recently. We talked about how it affected us and the memories of it. I mean,
Well, let's talk about that next week. We'll talk about
Okay.
some of the most notable wrestler deaths. We'll talk about them in depth, and
the ones that hit us the most, the
Yeah.
deepest,
yes, let's do that. Let's
Yeah,
make
that
our
sounds-
topic next week.
Okay.
Famous
Right.
wrestlers. If we already done it, let us know. But hey, it's worth talking about again because it's part of the history.
And we're losing.
Because-
We're losing them.
The
so many of
deaths, the deaths are unfortunately, a major part of wrestling history.
Mm-hmm.
them.
Sadly, so. But I think that's going to do it for our time. We're 2 minutes early, but I'm out of content and I'm still laughing. Be sure you join us next week on Span the Globe Thursday night for another great episode. I think I am supposed to take my mother to Oklahoma City. No, that's later this month. Okay, never mind. There's a couple of show days where I may be late getting back because I'm gonna be out of town for a couple of different things. So, yeah, I should. But he's got that 24/7. Which I thought was kind of odd. Winged Eagle, Big Eagle,
I still have my
Intercontinental,
24/7.
24/7. 3 classic belts and that.
Yeah.
But
The one they
tune
threw
in
in the
next week.
garbage can.
Yeah, yeah. 2 weeks, bro. I am losing it. I'm losing it. Appreciate that, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
But
Thanks,
join us
Chris.
next week. We're going to talk about notable wrestler deaths. I just thought of that a couple days ago because I always wait till 2 days before the show and say, hey, Kevin, this is our topic this week. I just thought of it.
Mhm.
So, guys, make your list. We'll talk about it. And if you guys are watching and want to contribute, you're more than welcome.
Mhm.
We'll make notes on our guys and we'll kind of talk about your guys as well. So, it'll be a great show. Not as fun, but it'll be great.
But something
topic.
needs to be talked about, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, on behalf of Randy,
Randy.
Richard, and Andy.
Oh yeah.
Macho.
Oh, it's been 2 hours, hasn't it? I was
Hey,
getting ahead of
Mark.
us. I started saying
Mark.
Richard, and I saw Andy there, so I said Randy.
Mark, do I
What?
make you Randy?
You do, you do.
Thinking about the Deke.
Yes. So, on behalf of Richard, Andy, and Ben, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week on Spanning the Globe. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.